brother. Hey, Lou, check me out though.
What's up?
Got that juice.
Oh,
Look.
yes, sir. I see you, Dubs. Loving it, bro. I'm loving it. Look at
I
G.
can't hear you, G. I can't hear you, G.
Hey, G, yeah, we can't hear you, bro. Yeah, Allison, that was.
Yeah, we still can't hear you. Push to talk. You got your push to talk on?
I can't hear. Yeah, I can't hear Dubs.
Yo.
There we go. There we go. I got you, G.
Yeah, I have
Dub.
to talk on.
Yeah, Dub's talking his chat, I guess.
What's good though, y'all? How y'all been? You know, how's life?
We here, man. I've been good. You know, just grinding, trying to hit that next level, man. Trying to elevate in life and do everything I can to get to that place I need to be. What about y'all?
This is crazy, but and I mean it's not crazy. A lot of people are doing it, but you know how people are going around buying stuff from wholesale and then reselling it back on Amazon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in
Yeah.
I'm in the works. I'm in the works of that. I got my Amazon business account up. I got my FBA. I all that, bro. I just gotta, have the extra funds to go spend $1,000 on something and then resell it,
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually looked into that a little bit too, G.
It's a lot of people are doing it, Val, and it's making them money so not easily. It takes time.
Are you doing you're not storing it at your house. Are you doing what's it called? Drop shipping? Drop ship?
So until I put it.
Oh, my fault. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I did though. Yeah. Everybody talking about drop shipping. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Nah. So I haven't even started it yet. Obviously, I'm still in the process of it. But what I would be doing is I would literally go to the store that day, buy whatever I'm buying, bring it to my house, shipping label, blah blah blah, all that. And then I put it on Amazon and I take it to. So yeah, I guess it is drop shipping.
Y'all can't hear me, right? Y'all can't hear me.
So you went all the way around the world to see what drop
What up, chat?
Basically, yeah.
My fault. Hey, let me know how the levels are.
Yeah.
What up, Jody?
Let
me know how the levels are and if I need to turn anything up. Can you guys hear G and Dubs and Val and all them? Are we good?
Yeah, I looked into that for a little bit, and then I was like, man,
we live out here.
I had too much on my I had too much on my plate at the time. It was probably about a year ago. I looked into doing all that, and I was like, God. But people making money, dude. People
for sure make money with that, bro.
Easy.
The only thing I do is affiliate links. Like I haven't gone as far as to like start drop shipping and all that, but I've heard so much of like people making a good income on that, like a solid income.
What we also need to do or should try is there's this program that Amazon does where they literally just send you products and you just review the product. They just keep sending you different products. Sometimes it's banger stuff, sometimes it's a set of gloves. But that shit would be hype. I would definitely try to be a part of that too.
Yeah, and you get free stuff. Yeah, I'm with it.
And you just got to make a review on it. That's it. I don't know how to do. I forgot. It's a partner program though, but people are doing that too.
Yeah, I heard that. Hey, man, as the more forms of income, the more sources of income, the better. You know what I'm saying? What do they say? Millionaires got at least like 8 or something sources of income or something like that. Something crazy. I'm trying to get my sources up. But once this bull run hits, though, if y'all into crypto or the stock market, you know what I'm saying? We've been down a little bit.
It's going up, baby.
Yo, yeah, we starting to wake up a little bit.
Yeah, I did it pretty okay. So I had ETH when it was up in the 4, and I
sounds
sold
good.
it,
E, appreciate you.
And I made profit, and I bought back in a little too early. Sold it and lost like just $100, something like that, something real low. And then I bought back in real low. Now it's going back up. I'm up pretty good bit right now.
Yeah, we ain't got to disclose the numbers. Just know he's up. Yeah, he's up.
That's that white privilege in here. Hey, all right, so listen, let's get straight into the meat and potatoes, man. My chat has already heard me discuss, just my staged side of things, because I really want to unpack the mental aspect of it and the just the violence is not the answer aspect of it. But hey, initial thoughts, fellas. What y'all got?
Fake.
Fake. Okay, so I'm more for me. Yeah, I agree with Lou. I'm more on the. I just feel like it's fake, man. Like it's staged, and will we ever know? Probably not. We will never know fully if it's going to be true or not. But I've got outlooks on, I guess, both sides. So the reason I think it's fake, and then if it really isn't fake, the reason why the things kind of happened the way they happened. What I believe and going into it and stuff. G.
What you think, G?
Oh, okay. So listen. First of all, I had my mic on push. I just figured out I need to hold the space button to talk. But anyway,
This man,
y'all,
G.
Y'all
man,
still
G.
haven't bought the foot pedal?
Hey, I got the foot pedal.
I
My
know,
foot
I
is
got
on
the
the
foot
pedal.
I try to put you on it.
no, I got it, bro. I got it. I'm in Canada right now. I'm off my MacBook. So.
I ain't even got it. I don't use it enough, but I need to get it.
I see Lou.
You
Go
see me with the
check,
finger. Oh, you see the finger right there. Oh shit, I'm exposed out here, bro.
Go check WhatsApp real quick and tell me what y'all think of that.
Okay.
So G-Bird out here showing us something that y'all can't see. I'm putting it out here. All right, here. Oh, this is what he sent us.
Oh snap! Nah, dude, that's fake. No way.
I can't get it on the screen, but listen.
So, are y'all saying the picture's fake, or are you saying that
I think that's Photoshop,
the
bro.
situation?
Yeah, I
You
think
so?
that's Photoshop for real.
Yeah, that's
I want to see
Photoshop.
that. It looks like a cushion on his face. Is that what that is? Like
That's
some
the
kind of
context
padding?
of it. Yeah, the
Like the
context is
padding?
saying that in 8K quality, you can see the pad on Chris Rock's cheek. So that's what they're saying about
I
it.
can't see it, chat.
Y'all can see it.
I don't know though. I just happened to find that before this happened.
Bro. Oh gosh, man. So what do you think, G? Do you think it's fake in your heart of hearts? What do you think?
I thought it was real. I thought it was a real slap. Like, I mean,
The slap might have been real, but
so yeah, that's what I said. I said the slap was 100% real. He whatever kind of hand he had, whatever kind of pad was on his chin, if it was fake, that shit got slapped. so whether or not it was for the gain of Chris Rock, the gain of the Academy, because I don't know if y'all heard me say this earlier, the Oscars seen a 56% increase in ratings. 56%. We're talking about a show that's for 10 years been on a tumultuous decline, right, in ratings. 56% hike after this show. Then Chris Rock, his ticket sales went through the roof in the one day after the event. He made more in the one day than he made the month combined. So, like, there's definitely benefits to this whole situation monetarily wise. But yeah. I mean, the slap, I think we can all agree. Will Smith put some goddamn baby powder in that hand, bro. He put the slap on him, dog.
No,
yo, but did it not look like straight out of a movie? Like you would,
that's what I'm saying.
Done that type of slap in a movie.
The body language, bro. The body language, how it all happened. That's why when I seen that, I was like, that shit looked like straight out of a movie.
It was really, and I don't know if it's
cinematic type.
Subconsciously, that's how he knows how to slap. Maybe that's because he's done so many acting movies where he's probably slapped somebody that's how he really slaps in real life. But it looked like it was straight out of a movie.
It did, bro.
Like if you Will Smith, you're not just walking off after that. Like, I'm gonna say something to you after I slap you. Like, I'm gonna talk to you after I slap you. I'm gonna be like, hey, watch your mouth. I'm gonna say something to you and then walk off.
But he did. And my boy BG Particle just said, ain't no way it was fake. Will Smith wouldn't have dropped the F-bomb twice on live TV at the Oscars. Yeah. It's not the Global Awards.
Nah, so he would have, bro.
Let me say this, BG. That wasn't live. Like, in America, that wasn't live. That was actually right there, like in oh, was that live?
No, it got censored
it aired in other countries.
Yeah, so
okay.
Yeah, in the US, like, I think you could actually see
They bleeped it out.
Like
Like
I'm
it
gonna
was
have to shut my
censored.
door in a
They bleeped
second.
it out.
Yeah, you could
In
see them talking.
Australia,
In
But
in
yeah,
other
in
countries,
Australia, they showed
they
it.
showed it.
Yeah.
But look,
So
the reason I think it's fake, bro, is for the reasons you already said. Like the Oscars, the percentages, the ratings are down, the viewership is down. Like, and what I said early on, I was like, all right, well, let's just wait to see if they got something coming out. Chris Rock is on tour. You know, Will and Jada, they're
Yep.
always in the headlines, bro. You know, Jada, she never strays far. You know what I'm saying? With the
Right.
shit she be saying, with the stuff she be saying, excuse me. You know, and it's part of a reason.
Hey, it does have the dark over here. I don't
Yeah.
know what you censor yourself for.
All right, bet. But you know, like when I first seen it, I was like, oh, that's fake, bro. Just cause like how Val said, the body language of the slap. Like I don't know about you, but I don't slap like that. I mean, everybody slaps. I don't know, dude. It just looked fake. And then
That was weird.
once I seen that, I was like, that's fake. And then I seen like the whole aftermath, and I was like, damn, that could have been real. But then you cut to Will's speech, and bro, watch that speech and tell me you have seen a speech so cinematic and so just like the camera angles they were getting on him and the amount of time they gave him to talk. Like,
But if you
Go ahead, G.
if you think about the situation of, I feel like of course he's gonna get more camera time. You know, after
yeah,
if
that's
somebody
true.
just slaps somebody in the middle of the Oscars, you gonna hear what they want to say. You know, that extra.
Yeah, you right
I
about
do
that.
get what you're saying. I do understand
Hey,
that.
this motherfucker crazy. Let's hear him. Let's see what's
Yeah.
up. Right?
No, you right about that. You right about that. I don't know, man.
Hey, but it's so crazy to me. I think Jim Carrey said it best today, man. He was like, "We applauded a lauded act. There was a standing ovation for his speech, and to me, and this is where I really want to unpack the mental acuity and just the mental toughness of a person in general. To me, I think when Will Smith said, "In this business, you got to put up with shit and smile like everything is okay."
yeah.
I think the standing ovation was for that line alone because every person in that building has experienced what Will has experienced, but you know what I'm saying, they just wouldn't in that moment, right? So I think that's where the standing ovation came from because everybody resonated with that statement. And then when Will make up for everything as soon as he said, "Well, Denzel told me."
Denzel said the realest shit too, bro.
Yeah.
Denzel's a real one, bro.
Bro, they pan over to Denzel. He chilling on the chair like this.
Straight face too.
That was so cool, man.
He didn't even
That was
break
so
his
cool.
face.
Denzel
Yeah,
is a
bro.
cool guy.
Denzel is the greatest, bro. Hey, the greatest
Goat.
actor of all time, in my opinion.
Go.
But Allison said, then why would they let him stay if it wasn't fake? And that's another thing, bro. No security guards. They didn't escort the man out. Y'all, there was an award ceremony where Jim Carrey got escorted out of the ceremony because he was in the wrong seat. Like, what?
That's crazy.
Will Smith slapped
that
the
is-
shit
That is
out
Will Smith.
And it's the
That
grand
is
stage of
Will
his
Smith,
career,
bro.
bro. Like this is like the
Yeah.
pinnacle of where he's just like Denzel said, bro. The devil's gonna come for you when you reach your height. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And
hey,
I
Shannon
don't know,
Sharp said
man.
it best. Shannon Sharp said it best. I'd have been the devil. I was Chris Rock. I would have been the devil.
we know. Hey, yeah, we know Shannon would have.
Oh,
But like, who better than Chris Rock, bro? Like, not like who better, but like
That's
how you gonna slapRis Rock and then at the
know.
same time who
Anybody
better
else
than
would
Chris
better, bro.
Rock? Like who else would they
Another
put,
thing,
bro?
If that was Dave Chappelle up there, if that was Martin Lawrence,
Cat
up
Williams. Cat Williams would have been on his
there,
ass, bro.
you're not slapping any of them. You gonna slap Chris Rock because it's Chris
Yeah.
Rock.
And that's
But,
why, bro. They
man.
put him there for a reason. They know that. Like,
but like, see,
Well,
and
he's been a host for a while too, though. He's
no, he
been
wasn't the
a
host though. He was just like
yeah,
announcing
he wasn't
something.
even the host. He was a presenter.
Yeah, he was just announcing
Just
something.
there.
That's what makes it even more crazier.
Okay.
He was a presenter. He was out there just
Well,
trying to.
well, see, that- and okay, well, I didn't know that, but that adds on to the whole conspiracy of it was fake because in 2016 he made the joke about everybody else, including Will Smith and Jada
was just
not
gonna
being
say
there
that.
because Jada what was his quote? Basically, it's like
She
him.
didn't get invited.
Yeah, it's
Why are you
something about
boycotting?
Rihanna being invited to
Rihanna,
Rihanna's
yeah.
So there's a history. They got a little history
Yeah,
there.
so there's a little bit of history there. So that just adds on to what a coincidence that he's going to sit there and say that joke. And yeah.
Bro, you can ask me anything though. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna come clean. I never believe anything I see or read on that stage. You know what I'm saying? On stuff like that. It's just like, and another thing to think about, I don't watch the news, so I can't tell you what they're talking about. I see it sometimes, like if I'm passing by and somebody's watching it. But I haven't heard too much about Ukraine and Russia right now, or obviously they ran out of strains to hit us with. So well, we got another thing to distract these people with. You know what I'm saying? While we wait for something else to pop up. You know, so
Exactly, Lou. And you know, me and Lou and the boys, we always have these conversations every now and again, talking about the grand deception. Y'all, and I told y'all this at the height of, or at the beginning of the stream. What a way to disguise what's really going on in the world, than to put this out there for somebody to, you know, keep an eye out for, instead of, oh, Ukraine got bombed again. What? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely grand deception on a grand scale. And I want to piggyback onto what G was saying earlier. The simple statement. We're talking about Will Smith here. And BG Particle said in my chat after he said that, it just goes to show you the above law reproach that these celebrities get, man. And let's not even say celebrities. Let's say certain celebrities. A++ celebrity. Let's call them, what is it, Louis, in cars, if better than an A rated? S class?
you get to that S class, yeah, the super class.
Yeah, Will Smith is in the S class of celebrities, because if this is, and I keep mentioning Jim Carrey just because Jim Carrey has already been ostracized from Hollywood.
Another
already.
goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Jim Carrey does this, it's Jim Carrey is out. He's gone. He ain't gonna get no speech time. He ain't gonna get nothing.
They already hate him because he be speaking his mind, bro.
Right.
Don't
And so,
forget, Will Smith was on that island with them, all that stuff going on. He might be ahead of S class.
Bro, I heard that I couldn't. The island, bro. The island.
The island.
Yeah,
the
you
island.
know them
The
island
island
boys. You know them Don't tell me Will Smith's an island boy, bro. Don't tell me that. Please don't tell me
Speak of
that.
this island on YouTube, but
Hey.
you know what island I'm talking about.
hey, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
The
about.
He
Isle.
was there. He
Yeah.
might be SS class, bro.
For real, he might be, man, and because, bruh, you know what was crazy? I was watching The Breakfast Club, man. Charlemagne hit me in the head with something. He was like, "It's crazy that Will Smith is getting all of the attention from the Denzels, the Bradley Coopers, the Sean Diddy Combs, and all this stuff about his mental breakdown, because that's in the grand scheme of things, y'all. That's whether it was fake or real. This was a show of mental breakdown." And he was like, where's the support for Chris Rock? This man just got slapped. Whether it's fake or real, he is now the poster child for a black man being just humiliated on a global stage. Like, this will go down in black history. Like, they're gonna talk about slavery and this slap. Like I'm not joking. Like, this shit is crazy. So where is all the support for Chris Rock? Because, man, he had to be going through. His family was there, y'all. You smacked me in front of my family? What?
Yeah.
And that's another thing, bro, that adds to it. Now you know they're gonna bring the whole black on black crime into it, and like, you know, they it just adds to the whole thing. Like, they're always gonna put people of color up there to make a fool of themselves like that. You know what I'm saying? They're always gonna try to highlight that. And you know, and that's when they get you too. When you're going through stuff, when you're not all there mentally. Just look at Kanye, bro. Like, when he started acting a fool, like, he's been having issues like that, and that's when, like, he was at the pinnacle of his career, like that's when they get to you, man. So I don't know. That's just how I think.
All right, so Dubs, you never said what do you think? Do you think fake or do you
So
think it was real?
y'all, and this is what I told my chat earlier. I am a huge conspiracy theorist. Y'all know I never take anything at face value, never, because there's something underlying. There's a reason things happen, and I believe, as I said already, the slap was 100% genuine. The mental breakdown was 100% genuine. I felt like this was a perfect time for Will Smith
Gotta get that
to
camera right.
shake his nice boy demeanor if it's real, right? Because like I said, his whole life he's known as the good guy. Even his mama, y'all, there's an interview with his mama. I think it was either today or yesterday. She says, I've never seen Will act like this. His sister, I've never seen Will act like this. His sister went on to talk about, I think Will has had a lot of pent up anger and stress, not only from what's going on in his day-to-day personal life now, but when he was younger, he's seen his mom get beat by his dad. And he always felt like a coward because he never stood up to his dad for beating up his mama. So like, to me, that speaks volumes because I look at this situation, fellas, as a grown man, and I understand the protection value. Like, I understand you got to protect your own. You can't get punked. You can't do that. I get that to a certain extent. And I will say this twofold. Violence in this situation, I don't think was the answer. And damn it, after you've been poked and prodded for so long, what do they say? You poke the goddamn on bear long enough, you gonna get bit. And so, like, if it's real, I think that's what we seen here. But I have a problem with people saying that violence is never the answer. Because if violence is never the answer, we don't sit right here right now and have these discussions because violence was the answer to fight for our freedoms. Violence was the answer to get what we got in this world right now. Violence is the answer when we have a military power, when we have a police force that we arm them with guns, because sometimes violence is needed. And I think we have to really realize this word violence and the situations. Because like you said, Val, on our WhatsApp conversation before this, Will Smith is a figure, right? And whether we give him that title or that's just the way that it is, he is somebody that people look up to. So for him to blatantly go out and do this, it damages the construct in which we say
We perceive.
Yeah, we shouldn't be doing stuff like this, right?
Yeah.
But in the same sense, as I said to you, I think sometimes we forget these people are people. They are people. And like we said earlier in the chat, we gotta, I'm gonna stop saying we. I have to stop giving them this godlike credit. Like they are just regular people. Dave Chappelle said it best in a stand-up one time. He said, stop listening and believing everything that I said. If Coke or Pepsi wanted me to be wanted to sponsor me, it always just come down to money. Hell, I like Coke. They paid me more. So don't believe what I say. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm just a regular person just like you are. But like I said, we are in this situation of, man, we look to other people for guidance rather than looking within. And I think that's just a lack of spiritual teaching. And again, I'm not trying to be religious or anything like that, but it's just a lack of what is it? Self-confidence, right? And knowing yourself and knowing your choices wholeheartedly versus saying, oh, well, if this person does it, then I should do it. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's just my spiel and how I believe things really went down. But in the grand scheme of things, man, hey, somebody said it earlier in my chat. We're watching Will break down mentally, man, and it's shit's kind of sad, bro.
And if you want to see it, go check out that documentary on his channel because he talks about all that, and it's a good documentary too. Like he talks about all his depression and why he's depressed. Like it's a really good documentary. It's like 5 parts or something like that on his YouTube channel.
I'm on episode 5. I started it this morning, bro, and I just been listening to it all day long while I was working. It's freaking, dude, it's good, man. It really is. He's talking about his life, it's starting a memoir, all that kind of stuff, and the depression and stuff that he's been put through, and it's really really good. It's on YouTube, but for
He
anybody
also has a book called Wheel, and he talks about everything as well.
Yeah, that's in that documentary. He was writing that book, his memoir to it, and I want to read that book, man. That's going to be a good book.
Hey, G, you good up there, bro? Hey, there go my guy Shy. What's
My
up,
guy
baby?
Shy.
Yeah, bro. I was looking at my arms. They look like they getting.
What's good, hey Rizzle?
Fat. Like,
Don't look down here.
G always noticing stuff in the cam, bro. Hey, what up, Shy?
Hey, looking fresh, Shy.
Got the hair done and all that.
Like
What up, fellas?
Hey,
Thank you.
Hey, speaking of which, chat, everybody's links to their channels are in my description.
Same.
But
Yeah,
this
chat.
is Shy. Hey, Shy, we in it, man. We already in it. What you think? Fake or real, bro?
I don't know, cause like from every angle, I don't know. It looked. So the only thing that pushes me over the edge to say it was real was the additional screaming he did when he sat down. But like the slap didn't look real, and then when he turned after he slapped him, he was like smiling.
Little smart. Yeah.
You know, so it's like, and then it's funny too. Someone posted a video 6 months earlier. He was actually like in a like studio, not studio, but like a I guess it was like some like child actors that are like up and coming child actors or whatever. He was doing like a little seminar or whatever, and he was teaching kids how to like fake slap.
Yo,
Hey, bro,
you can't make this shit up.
Everything, ain't it, bro?
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
You can't make this shit up.
I don't know, like just from those two things, the actual slap not looking real like at all, and then his smirk after he turned around. Like if he didn't have the outburst when he sat down, 100% I think most people would think it was fake.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, did he add on the extra outburst to push it over the edge to make it look real? Because like,
because he's an
I
actor.
think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're
'cause,
fucking at the Oscars, bro. That's what they do. They produce, they shoot. Like, yeah, that's what they do, man.
Hey, G, real quick, real tidbit, bro. Hey, how did you get rid of the blur, bro? My joke
I could have told you that, bro.
Oh, I don't know. I just seen G had a blurred background. What you do, bro?
You go over where it's the video camera at that says turn off camera.
Huh?
Click
at the bottom
the little
there's
arrow.
the red disconnect, the microphone, the screen, and then the video.
Yeah.
Click the down arrow on the camera, change the video background, and then none. And then change background.
Wow.
G out here changing lives.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought you wanted it, man. I could have told you that when we first came in.
My damn head is all smushy. What is happening, bro? Oh, my fault, chat. Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
he did slap the shark in the Shark Tale movie. Will Smith been slapping his whole life. I'm just saying.
He slapped the dude that tried to kiss him too.
Yeah,
at that one award show. That was some real stuff right there.
And I talked about that though, but the way he slapped him was a backhand.
Yeah,
he was a backhand.
Boom.
He's like, my pimp hand strong.
Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hey, trying to tell you.
But to go along with it, so my general thing is, yeah, it's fake. But to say that it was real, because there's a lot of evidence to show that it could have been a real raw emotion, and that goes back to, of course, the as we watch through the docu-series and stuff. Go ahead, G.
Just real quick, Elon Musk just tweeted sustainable energy generation from
Wait, is he
sun
talking to
and
us or
wind.
chat? I think he might be talking to chat.
Everybody,
No,
I'm
no,
talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all. Talking to y'all. Sustainable energy generation from sun and wind is making great progress. Just wanted to throw that out there.
And AI will rise tomorrow.
Oh wait, I have G
Shout out
muted.
Elon.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Damn.
Come on, guys. Come on.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
Christ.
Yo.
Hey,
I'm out here
Chop,
saying what's up to you and all
I
that.
have him muted too. Remember when we was playing Warzone every single day until you
Oh
got on?
yeah,
That's tough.
that's crazy. That's crazy. What happened? Bro, speaking of Warzone,
Hey, I ain't
bro.
played Warzone since, bro.
Yo, I ain't played
Bro.
Warzone in months,
I
bro.
don't remember the last time I played
Hey, but they
Warzone,
about to
bro.
put Snoop Dogg in it, bro. So you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you back?
Yeah,
You
gotta
back for
gotta
Snoop?
play with the Snoop D-O double G.
Apex is where it's at, baby.
All right. So after being so rudely disrupted, I was just joking, man. Val, what were you saying, bro?
Anyways, so like there is a lot of evidence to back that it could have been a real raw emotion, going along with the depression, going along with Jada's actual
Entanglement.
Yeah, bro.
that,
Like,
yes,
he's slapping Chris.
entanglement.
He's slapping Chris Rock. He should have found the dude with the entanglement and handled that business.
Exactly, bro.
Exactly.
So, but I guess, and I'm not trying to cut you off, Val, from your statement here, but man, we got to talk about that too, because man, the notion that I've always gotten from their red table talks and all this stuff is that they are in an open marriage.
So is Will agree? Because I don't
Maybe
know the whole
Jada is.
backstory of that. I know Jada is. I know Jada is.
We don't know about Will.
Is Will actually all for that? Does anyone know that?
I don't know, but from the red table talks, it seems like Will was fine. Hey,
I don't think they are, bro.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, look, I don't know, man. I mean, people are different.
They could be.
I guess people are different. Yeah, but they could both be completely fine for it, and if that's their thing, that's the thing. Whatever. But for me, like to think that that like there's even if someone says they're fine with that, there's always got to be something in the back of your mind, like nibble, like is does she like him more? Is he better? It's
For
like
sure.
what draws him?
Bro.
Like there's always gonna be that voice.
Yeah, exactly. As a man who identifies as a man in a heterosexual relationship, yeah, that thought is definitely going to be there. Yeah. And this man, what's his name? August, right?
August Alsina.
Somebody, the memes are crazy through the roof about this August and Chris Rock situation, but he was out, man. August was out here taking pictures with the family, hugs and stuff with Jada, Willow, and Jaden. I mean, it was crazy.
Didn't
bro.
they like sort of like not raise him, but like he was like real close with them and stuff, I believe.
Yeah.
It was Jaden's best friend.
Bro, all I'm saying is if The Rock was up there and made some jokes, Will Smith ain't going on stage and smacking The Rock. That's all I'm saying.
Hell no. That's the first thing I said. Like, how you gonna
saying.
slap Chris, bro? Like,
right?
And Allison just said, I don't think he's truly fine. I feel like he's been different since all that came out. And I think, Amy Moon, thank you so much for the sub. I think, like, and again, and this is what I'm talking about in terms of your mental toughness. Y'all, I don't give a damn who you are. If my wife, Michelle, goes to Catawba County and hold a press conference and saying, yeah, well, I was sleeping around on Clifton and he was all right with it because we were in an entertainment. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit, bro. Like, and for Will to hold on to his sanity for this amount of time, man.
And we're talking about somebody that is like on that level too, so it magnifies it even more. It's like that's like times 100 right there. You know what I'm saying? The stuff you got to deal with. You're now a meme, like hundreds of memes of Will Smith, bro, like over like years and years, and it just keeps adding up. That's why I was like, bro, what's wrong with Jada? Like, she must love the headlines. Like, I don't know how they're still together unless they had an agreement. You know what I'm saying?
And see, And saying that's what we don't. So, like, man, again, because I've been researching Will Smith pretty much my whole life. Like, Will Smith, like, there was a
Good
time,
group.
I want to say maybe it was like 10, 12 years ago, where there was talk about them being Scientologists and all of this stuff. And him and Tom Cruise were like getting into some weird stuff. G already said he was on the island. He was an island boy. But we
So
don't
good.
know the magnitude of what their relationship is, y'all. And you know, we can always just give our perspective on what we think about the situation from the outside looking in, right? But Louis, you hit a great point. Maybe it's written in the constitution of their marriage that this, and this will happen, because Jada seems to be like a very egotistical person. Like Allison was saying, why was there never real talk about her being a sexual predator to this child? Because at the time that the entanglement was happening, he was of age. I mean, he was 23, but the way in which it came about, he was Jaden's like musical friend, and he met Jada through her son. So it was weird, but she seems to be this media attention grabbing person. Like, she wants to be in the limelight. Like, for her just to make a simple comment about Tupac, how she always will love Tupac. Like, wait a minute.
It's like no consideration for Will, bro. No,
Like,
no
and then
consideration.
the meme saying Tupac would have shot him, bro. Like, this is bullshit.
It's always gonna be a thing, bro.
Shit, bro.
I mean, I understand though. Like, obviously, you can't call someone a sexual predator if they're messing with somebody that's of age. You know,
Right,
Like,
right.
it's-
I get it. I get it.
it's still within the guidelines. So I mean, yeah, he's young.
Oh man, G said the guidelines. the rule book states.
Hey,
God, there you go.
And a woman with a younger man is always gonna be looked at different from a man with a younger woman. You know, it's like looked up to.
yeah.
If you're getting with the older woman, you're like, damn, you lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we always look at the people that the kids that had sexual encounters with their teachers and stuff. You know, and the teacher was like a good looking female. It's like you look up to that, or not me personally, but in general.
This does after dark, but wait a minute, bro. Hold up. This man Lou talking about teachers and stuff, man.
That's how
wrong.
they look up to him, though. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, yeah, but you're right. No, I
All my
totally,
teachers-
totally understand, bro. Totally understand.
As opposed
all
to a
my
guy and a
teachers
girl,
have
it's
been
like,
60 plus.
What'd you say, G?
All my teachers have been 60 plus, so that it wasn't nothing.
Hey, G was back there, bro. He was like, "Hey, wait a minute. No, I don't know if Miss Sinclair gonna get it today."
not
Y'all
saying
so
it's right.
stupid.
I ain't saying it's right. Like, I don't know how that was coming off, but that's just how it's looked at, you know, not by me, just by the general public.
Right, exactly, Lou. And you know, me and Allison, man, and in my community, and the reason I say that, Lou, because I'm so quick to now really, I guess, be cognizant of like the teacher child sex and stuff like that, because it happened in my community at the school that I worked at, and literally rocked the community. And it was crazy, bro. It's just freaking crazy. And the funny thing about it, I guess it's not funny thing about it, the realness about it is that you're exactly right. There are people in the community that were okay with it. Like, oh no, that's cool because it's this person and that person. Versus, what the fuck? This man, no, this shit ain't cool.
Hey, Cheddar,
Like,
appreciate
what
the
is
sub,
wrong
bro.
with you? So, you know, and that's the only reason I was saying that.
Yeah, no, facts. And another thing for me too, like, because the way I wouldn't say I looked up to Will, but he's always been one of my favorite actors, bro. Fresh Prince, like I even like Wild Wild West, bro. Like,
Oh my god, bro.
you know,
Like, bro, Stephen Colbert made a joke about Wild Wild West. It was like, this ain't the worst thing Will Smith done. He did Wild Wild West and Gemini Man.
I used to like Wild Wild West, bro. But
I like Quavo.
like what I'm
Yeah.
saying is like the thing I gotta stop doing is holding these people in so high regard just because I like their body of work. Like they could still be weird ass
Hey.
individuals. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Right.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know who also said that?
Said what?
That they need to stop holding people so high because of basically the past or all that.
Mhm.
You know who else said that? Just quick quiz. Just want to see if any of y'all can guess it.
I mean,
Was it
I
G-Bird?
literally said that. I literally said that.
No. He's an artist.
I said that. Dave Chappelle?
Nope.
Drake.
Kevin Hart?
Tupac.
Nope.
Man,
J.
tell
Cole.
us.
J. Cole.
Oh, J. Cole. Yeah, Cold World.
Hey, whatever.
From North Carolina. From North Carolina, just so you know.
Yeah,
You know what
shout
I'm
out
saying?
Cole.
He might have lived most of his life in New York, but hey, he North Carolina.
You
know
rep
what I'm
North Carolina.
saying? You know what I'm saying? And speaking of which, hey, North Carolina going all the way, man. We winning the national championship this year. Let's get it
I
back.
don't know.
Hey, chill out, chill out.
Kansas.
Hey,
Kansas looking great.
real quick, like break away from the seriousness of this situation. Biggest rivalry in y'all state, like
Alabama versus Auburn.
right? So would you say that that's bigger than North Carolina Duke rivalry?
Yeah, no doubt.
What?
Yeah,
What
bro.
about-
Look,
Hold on.
Listen.
Let everybody say theirs. Let everybody say theirs.
This is where I leave the chat right here. I don't know nothing about
Go
this.
ahead, G.
Okay, so I got two. You got Michigan State,
Okay.
obviously. And then
Okay.
you got I got three. You got Michigan State,
Here go G.
Michigan and Ohio State, and then Michigan State and Ohio State. Those are the biggest rivalries.
I would give you Michigan and Ohio State as y'all's biggest.
You think so?
That's me on the outside looking in, though.
Okay.
What y'all got, Shy and Lou?
I have no idea. Literally no
Me
idea.
neither. I mean, UCLA and USC.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a
big
yeah,
one.
right?
Look,
I don't.
look, there's no
But-
one bigger
but
than
you got-
Alabama Auburn though. I'm
you-
telling you, y'all don't
Hold on,
know.
now.
You don't
Hold
know,
on, sir.
bro. Look,
Shy, you in DC, right?
Maryland.
Maryland. So you got Maryland and man.
Tar
I don't
know.
Heels and the is it
Shoot.
Maryland Tar Heels? Tar Heels? Tar Heels?
I have no idea.
What?
Yeah.
Man, don't disrespect me like that, bro.
Maryland, they're called
Don't-
Maryland Tar Heels.
No, I think they're
Maryland
Maryland-
Terrapins. The
Yeah,
Terrapins.
Terrapins.
The hell is a terrapin?
It's a turtle.
It's a
Oh.
turtle.
Turtle. I know.
Dang.
I mean, I know it's a Tar Heels, turtles,
Tortoises,
whatever,
some
same thing.
shit.
Yes.
It's
No,
a good
nobody's
one.
worried about NCAA.
Alright.
Maryland. Like,
All right.
nobody's
Okay, Val,
Kentucky
go
and
ahead and make
Louisville.
your case, bro.
Look, okay, so first of all, who's the biggest?
See, I don't know
who is
anything
the
about this,
biggest? And there's no question about it.
Oh, here we go.
And best in college football history, period. Who?
Clemson. All right, so
No!
Michigan.
Yo, we've
Michigan.
had the
Well-
two
hey,
best
what you mean?
coaches.
What you
Two
mean?
look, the only thing good about Clemson is your head coach. And where did he come from?
Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, are you?
No,
You're talking about NCAA? You're talking about football, right?
I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
college.
just rivalry
Okay.
in general.
Yeah,
but
see,
but you're
all
right,
I've got.
Val.
All
Right,
I've
you're
got
right.
is college.
We might have to throw Ole Miss in there for greatest of NCAA history.
Because the
Ole Miss
rankings,
might be in there.
Oh my
the
It's gotta
rankings
be
for
Carolina
best
Duke, bro.
rivalries I just looked up the top like the rankings for the rivalries for NCAA football, and number one is Army Navy.
Yep, yeah, it is.
Army Navy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
I
give you
agree
that.
with
I'll
that.
give you
I
that.
agree
No,
with
we're
that.
Makes
talking about
sense.
in terms of in terms
Yeah.
of states, though.
Somebody in my
Okay,
chat
number
said
two- number
Kentucky
two is
and
Alabama
Louisville.
and Auburn.
Exactly.
Dang on it.
Exactly.
That's football. That's football.
Yeah.
Go to college basketball. It's Carolina Duke, goddamn on it.
Okay, so yeah. See, that's all. That's all Alabama has. It's college
Alabama ain't got
football.
no goddamn
We don't
basketball.
have nothing else.
Oh yeah.
Notre
So the top
who is
for
Notre Dame?
basketball, number one is
It's
Duke
Notre
in North
Dame.
Carolina. Then it's Michigan, Ohio.
Yeah,
Then it's
see?
Kentucky, Louisville.
Yeah, Kentucky is a good one.
Okay, there you go,
Louisville is
B.
good. But Carolina
Gonna
Duke
be-
plays for the first time in any NCAA Final Four tournament that there's ever been.
Dude,
Carolina Duke will play, and it's gonna be like y'all. I'm telling y'all, literally, when you're born in North Carolina, you choose Duke or Carolina. It's like bred
That's how-
into you.
That's
It's
how.
not. It's not even a question. Yeah,
That's
it's
how it is here.
I'm choosing North Carolina just off the strength of MJ.
Hey, listen, even if you hate both of the schools, like you could go to NC State, you could go to ECU, still would pull for Duke. Oh, am I breaking up?
You're going in and out.
We heard enough of that.
So I said, even if you go to like the neighboring schools in North Carolina, like NC State, ECU, the ultimate haters of North Carolina University, they're still going to pull for Duke or Carolina in the game, bro. So it's like, you have to choose, bro. There's no choice. There's no choice. But anyway, that's just me and my breakaway from the Will Smith debacle.
So the Final Four right now, I was pulling for the Peacocks. Not gonna lie, I was pulling for the Peacocks, bro. You gotta let him fly.
I had a
That was
parlay.
the best meme ever, man. Coach, you gotta let me fly. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I was pulling for the Peacocks. I wanted like upset 15. I mean, but no. So right now, what do you got?
Peacocks. Who
You
the hell
got
are
the
the
Final
Peacocks?
Four. Is it Duke and NC right now?
Yep.
They're gonna face, and
Yep.
then Kansas and
what's that team?
who's Kansas? It's they're top
You
two
got-
team.
you
I think
got-
it's 1 and 2, right?
Texas A&M is going to be there,
Texas
For
A&M
sure.
and Kansas. That's it.
and
Is it?
then but you
Carolina
also
Duke.
got
Is
Who
it
just won
Texas
the
A&M?
There's only 4 teams, G.
No, it's not Texas A&M.
I don't
though,
think it's
I
Texas
thought.
A&M.
No, it's not. It's
Y'all
Kansas
see my
and whoever
my
Kansas
crypto
plays.
notifications keep
Yo,
popping
who
up.
is it, chat?
It's Kansas and Villanova.
Villanova,
That's
yes,
it.
that's it.
Villanova.
Yeah.
Villanova. Dang, I'm out here, man.
Yeah.
G, what was your parlay, bro?
Man, I had. Let me see. I had Texas A&M winning, which that's gonna happen, and then Saint.
Texas A&M is not in the Final Four.
It wasn't a Final Four. It wasn't for the Final Four. It
It's
was
the
just,
Final Four right now.
but it was just a regular NCAA game, bro. It was like a regular. It's
It
an
might have
NIT.
been NIT. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
And
Yeah,
then Saint Bonaventure or something like that beating Xavier.
So
And I
you
should've
doing
picked
an
Xavier.
NIT parlay. I got you.
Yeah. And
Hey,
it was
Val's
well
going
worth
in over there on
1,000,
his
but,
chat.
you know, Xavier happened to win by what 5? But
Damn.
it's okay. Whatever, you know. We'll get him next time.
Hey, G, your luck,
It's all
bro.
good.
I'm trying
It's
to tell
all
you.
good.
G sent us a numbers ticket the other day, y'all. This man hit the first 2 numbers. I bet G thought he was about to be a crazy millionaire.
He's already slapping people and stuff.
Right?
He was
almost there.
Will Smith and people. Oh,
Hey, I thought you
shit.
get a little bit of money if you get a couple numbers right though.
You gotta
That's
get
what I
3.
said, bro.
You gotta get 3
Oh, you gotta
numbers.
get 3. That's messed up, bro.
Of course, it's 3.
And you know what's crazy, bro, is one of my numbers, I got the 2 on the dot, and then one of my numbers, I had like 68, and it was 64. So, you know, those right there, bro, it's just crazy.
Yo,
Next time.
did y'all see the?
That's the worst.
And I don't know if the dude's even. There was only a few left for the March Madness ESPN brackets. Like they do it every year. If you get every one of them right, you get like $1 million, something like that. And
Yeah.
then the tiebreaker is the final 2 teams that you got and the points
Gotta
that
get
they
the score.
score. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
did y'all see the one guy that he never watches any college basketball, that he's like and this was up to I think either the Elite 8, I think it was the Elite 8. He was up to 100% and he's right. And he said, "Man, I just made this off of a joke." And then his final score. So his final score was whoever the final 2 teams he picked, 180 or something like that to like 50 something. So you know this dude right here, if he hits it and he misses, someone else gets that and misses that tiebreaker, you know how like
Oh my god,
bad
bro.
of a spiral of depression
For
that
him-
dude is gonna go in.
For him to be at 100% at this point, bro. The Peacocks. No one predicted them to beat Kentucky. No, that was everybody's bracket was busted. Like
Yeah.
what? The Peacocks?
Yeah, he
That
made it
nigga-
up
that
to
nigga-
either the
he's from
16 or the
future.
8. Yeah.
He's from the
That's
future.
crazy.
That's all that is.
Dude, just
He's
think
from the
about
Yeah,
that.
Hey,
If you could be from the future like a weekend ahead in the future or something for like and
Man.
know that.
What
Yo,
would you?
oh my
They
God.
out there,
I always
bro.
think about
They out
this.
there.
Bro,
Now
stocks.
imagine you're from the future. You go back and you like, all right, I got to remember this parlay for when I go back. You fuck up one team and you just
Yeah.
waste your whole future.
I'm remembering stocks, bro. That
Bro.
day that AMC hits up there and I put $5 million on AMC and I bust up like that, or GMC when that blows up. That's what
Exactly.
I'm remembering right there.
And then
What?
watch you going back in time. You step on an ant and that
And
causes
it just
mass
ruins
breakdown.
everything.
You ain't seen the new Spider-Man, bro?
Exactly,
Oh,
exactly. Speaking of the future, have y'all seen the movie The Atom Project?
Oh my
Netflix?
gosh, dude.
Not yet.
I haven't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, I did
That's
watch that.
another GOAT right there. Dude.
Golly.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. I really
Ryan
like
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds
is a
is
freaking funny.
Yeah, I
he
fuck with
legit,
him.
Look,
he legit, chat.
to say that in
GME
that
and
movie,
AMC,
and
that's right.
I won't go into it because G ain't seen it, but the acting in that movie and Dubs, you know, when he talks about his mom in the bar,
Boy,
bro,
Listen,
yo,
Listen, we're gonna watch
that
it
took
tonight.
me
We're
in
gonna-
it.
I'm not trying to ruin this for you, G.
Hold
Listen,
on, don't ruin it then.
No,
Don't
I'm not.
ruin it.
I'm not. All I'm saying is, you know, in my life, bro, I grew up without a father.
Same. No,
By the end-
mother for me. Mother for me.
By the end of that movie, nah, cuz.
Yeah.
Nah, cuz. Hey, it hurt.
Mm.
But it's a damn good movie. It's so good. Man, you gotta watch it. It's good.
We're watching it. We're gonna watch it tonight for sure. We're gonna watch it tonight.
My chat said the new Batman is good. What are y'all's thoughts? I have not watched the new Batman.
I haven't
Haven't seen it either.
But I've heard a lot of bad
It's
about
good,
it.
Lem.
But I like to always watch.
Check my
stuff
Instagram.
anyway,
I'll
just
check it
to
after
get
this,
my
my
own
man.
opinion on it. But I have heard like terrible things about it.
Terrible reviews.
But I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna still watch it. I'm not paying no $25 to rent it. Nope, I refuse. So I'm gonna wait.
Wow.
I ain't
what?
never done that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Look, 25. What?
What?
Apple
Oh,
TV.
see, that's you being highfalutin. See, I ain't got no goddamn Apple TV. I got a regular TV that I get
Yeah.
Apple in
You
front
go to the
of.
movies and pay $12 and go see it. I mean,
Yeah, they got me
Hey,
fucked up.
I'm not going to the movies for that either. I'm not going to the movies for that. I will.
bro, that's
I
why
would've.
you gotta get on the So I never thought I was gonna use this as much as I did, but I mean it's funny because I got it right before the pandemic. So, but the Regal, I mean AMC has one too, but the little monthly like Regal
Yep.
Pass or whatever the fuck where you pay like $25 and you so Regal is $25 a month and you can see unlimited movies. And
whole
you
month, right?
get discounts on all your food.
Yep.
So
Yep.
and with AMC is 3 movies a week and you
AMC
get points.
But you can actually do the AMC. They'll put out some sales. They have like a AMC Premiere Plus or something like that. You can buy a year package for like $99 or something like that.
Yeah.
You get like
AMC for life, baby.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Now, don't judge me. I'm not bougie. I'm not. I don't have money like that. But whenever I go to the movie theater, we rent out that whole theater. It'll be like 14 of us, and not the whole theater. Not the whole theater. That one auditorium.
Val, remember how I said white privilege for you dropping by? You know what I'm saying? This man G-Bird out here talking about his Canadian privileges and shit. Man, look, bro.
He started with "I'm not bougie," but
Yeah, I'm not bougie, but hey,
we rent out the whole. We don't even go to the theater unless it's rented out. You know what I'm saying?
I promise
We
y'all.
can't watch movies unless we got a room to
Yo,
ourselves.
I'm sitting
Yeah.
over here trying to get free movies off of some websites and stuff.
Yeah, talking about
I can't
$25.
say right here. We might get kicked off YouTube, but you know.
It is
I'm
a
over here
different,
buying movies.
it's a different experience, bro.
Yo.
It's a different
Shit, I'm
experience.
sure
You
it
got the
is.
people, got
Yes,
the
it
people
is.
sitting there waiting for you to make an order on your food and stuff. You got your boys all in there. You can be as loud as you want. You can laugh.
Bruh, what
can chat.
theater is this?
AMC.
This
and
man.
bro,
I guess
It's
what you
Yeah.
just buy all the tickets for that theater.
no, you literally just buy the theater.
Yeah,
The
you
admin-
can buy it.
Bruh.
For you.
We talking
It
about.
was like
Oh, so you're renting the auditorium.
Yeah,
That's
you're all the
what-
time for that
I got
movie.
you.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's
It was
not
only like
bad, kinda.
it was $350 For
Yeah,
it's-
14
it's nothing crazy. It's
That
nothing
is
was
crazy.
nothing,
dope,
bro.
actually. Like you
Like,
gotta,
Yeah.
It is. That's
I
what
would
I'm
only
saying.
do
very
that.
cool.
Like I
Oh.
did that once for
Wait a second.
fucking what
Wait
movie
a
was
second.
that? The Eternals. I did it for the Eternals because the movie was like kind of lengthy. I did
Dude,
it for the Eternals.
I can't hear you, Dubs. By the way, no one can hear you. But yeah, I watched that on the cruise that I just went on. I watched
Yeah.
the Eternals. That was a great movie.
Yeah.
I liked that movie.
Hello?
That sounds like
I
a good
didn't like
We
movie.
got you,
I
Dubs.
didn't
We
like it
got
at
you.
all except the ending.
I know.
I liked
Hold
it.
on. Rewind.
I'm hip to the Eternals comic.
Oh, I know
Like,
nothing about him. I
It
know
was
nothing about him.
the flaws were insane. Flaws were insane. I'm not even a big comic person. I like the comics that I like, and I like the comic universe that I like.
Right.
So I'm not even like a big comic like head. So I know the comic heads were like scratching their eyes out because it was just like crazy.
And that's the review that I kept seeing too, Shy, is the fact that it was just off putting.
Yeah, I didn't
The
like
coolest thing was Blade.
didn't-
The coolest thing was Blade was
Yes.
gonna be in it. So
Yeah.
I hope so excited for Morbius because
Hey,
number
that's
one,
gonna be heat. That's gonna
yeah,
be heat.
number one, I love him. I loved him in the comics. I loved him in the original Spider-Man show. Loved him, and I'm excited to see because they should do this and they don't. I'm going to be really pissed. They should be tying in him into Blade. They should
I've
be
never
clashing.
seen. I've never
So.
even heard of Morbius until they
What?
announced. this
I don't
trailer.
know who
I've
that
never
is
heard of
either.
Morbius.
You
I heard of
didn't watch the old,
Morpheus.
Spider-Man cartoon?
Morpheus.
Uh,
Hey,
That's the only
Hey,
Morpheus
that
I
old
know.
Spider-
Hey, they're coming out with a
how
new
old?
Neo too.
How
By the
old,
way,
Shy?
I want to say like the 90s.
yeah, it was, but it wasn't like a big thing though, man. It was,
Yeah,
some of these are so like obscure that you wouldn't have known it. You know what I'm saying?
that show was pretty popular, but it got way more popular after it was done. Like after it was already off the air. That's when it really was popular as
Right.
fuck. But like,
Exactly.
but like Morbius is literally in like the like 9th episode.
It's a TV show.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, it's TV show.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
It's like the original cartoon.
yeah, so let's get back to this goddamn going $350 for a motherfucking auditorium for 14 people. What? Does that include food?
No. You just get in the auditorium, so like no one else sits in there. So like it's
You could get more
cool to
people though,
do
yeah.
For like a movie that's not just like an hour and 50 minutes, like hour and 30 minutes.
I say 14 because it was 14 of us. You can fill up the theater. and
That's
pay
where it'll make
$5
sense.
per
It'll make
person.
sense for that, yeah.
Okay.
You gotta get a whole
okay.
bunch of people.
14
Tell your
bucks.
friends. Tell their
Yeah.
friends.
Hey, we gonna be friends. Is that all right with you?
Yeah. Hey, because
And
we've been
really,
talking
if you
about
want,
you
can
know, when we make it,
upcharge.
what we're gonna do. But G sound like he already made it, bro. Renting out auditoriums and all that for movies.
Don't do that. I ain't make it yet. But I'm gonna say this: the weed sector right now in the stock market. Hey,
I heard
Going
about that.
crazy?
don't say it. Don't say y'all ain't hear from me first. The weed sector. All I'm saying.
Hey, as we
That's all
see
I'm
those
Why
green
is that?
herbs behind G, they look mighty
Don't do
green,
that.
G.
Don't do that. You know.
What kind of
You know my
hydroponics you
girl.
got back there?
What kind of
My girl
herbs
real
is
into
that?
plants, man. You know
Oh,
this.
That's some
I don't know.
ivy.
Jamie.
That's ivy right there, bro.
What is this?
She working on other plants right now in the bathroom, but this is I don't know what this is. I'm gonna just call it a lemon lime pathos because I don't know. But it's so many plants, y'all.
I love plants.
Let me show y'all
Can't
my
go
favorite
wrong.
plant. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me show y'all my favorite one.
I don't know, but the structure of those leaves looked like it had some ivy in it. I don't know, man. Are you frozen, Dubs? Dubs is frozen.
That was frozen.
I was like, he's
He was-
super
he was dumbfounded.
concentrated.
He was dumbfounded by those plants.
Yo, take a snapshot of Dubs.
Does
Just-
he's
Yeah, I'm
got
about
the
to take a
straight
picture of
face.
that.
He's still waiting for them plants, I think.
Yeah, he's still waiting for them plants.
Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, I've seen that
Damn.
before.
I want a dragon. I want.
Oh yeah, his stream's
Double?
frozen too. Apparently, we're all frozen on his. I think he went down.
Yeah, his internet
Okay.
probably went
They
out.
still having issues like that?
I don't know. I'm on his stream right now. I'm looking at his stream. Everybody's frozen on his, so I'm guessing he crashed. He'll be back in a sec.
Oh yeah, grass.
But we kind of went off topic a little bit of the whole I guess Will Smith thing. That I wanted to add one more thing of. So we talked about. Truly, I think it's all staged, right? but there's a lot of evidence and stuff showing that this could be a real kind of like mental breakdown that he had, of course.
This is how much do y'all? If y'all had to guess, how much would y'all say this plant is worth?
Yo, I wouldn't pay more than $3 for that plant.
Damn, he said it's a Lowe's plant right there. That's crazy.
On the money, 150 on the dot, bro.
Woo!
For
I'm
these
good at
three
guessing,
leaves,
bro.
150.
It was the first thing that
Wait,
came to my mind, so I was like, let me say it.
$150, yes.
That's
Oh, you mean
crazy.
$150? I said $3.
Yeah, 150.
$150 for this.
What is it? Like, why is it? Is it like a rare
It's a
plant?
Jamie.
That better be a fruit
It's a
tree. Or
crazy
something.
name. It's a crazy name.
What does it do for your
But-
health? Like,
Nothing. It's literally a plant
Nothing.
you grow. Look,
I said
I
nothing.
mean, maybe you eat it and you get invincibility. I
no,
don't
but
know.
like maybe having it around, does it add to your lung capacity or something like that? Like, does it take away some allergies? Like 150?
Nothing. It's just nice to look at.
Hey, I see it. I love
Man,
plants.
I'm surprised you got that. I'm surprised you got that.
I'm so good at guessing, bro. I don't know. Like, if there's ever a guessing game show, I need to go on that.
I
Dubs
guarantee.
crashed.
I think it's crashed.
Yeah, it went down.
I guarantee you can't guess this.
Yo,
How
you know
much
what
is
I've
this
been,
worth?
What
getting
is
into
that?
lately?
$30.
An
I'm just
SSD?
kidding.
Okay, now hold
Wait,
on,
what
hold
is
on,
that?
hold on, hold on.
Why?
It's a printer.
Oh, it's a printer.
That's a printer.
Straight from
70.
your phone.
70.
What do you say, Lou?
Shy might know that. I'm gonna go with
A
Yeah, I don't
printer
know.
that comes from your
What the hell?
phone?
It says Ivy, and
Print.
Ivy,
Canon. It's Canon. Make sure you peep the Canon.
I was just saying Ivy.
Ivy?
I'm gonna go with $35. I don't know why. That seems a little
I'm
low.
gonna say a little bit more.
Nah, Valor looking up right now. He googling it
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. Look at him. He think he's
I'ma say a
fly.
little
Okay,
bit
I'm
more.
gonna say $89.
$89.97.
I think I paid $120 for it.
Yo,
It's $100. There he is.
Yo, Dubs, what
It's
happened, bro?
$100.
hey,
Yeah.
dog. Hey, man. I'm about to fuck up some iBot power, bro. My
What
damn
up,
PC
Smooth?
shut off on me, man.
Jesus Christ.
You were looking
Damn.
real concentrated on G's plants, bro. I was like, damn, Dubs like plants like that.
Yo, somebody post that? I got it. I'm gonna post it.
Hold on, what happened? What happened? All right, I gotta restart my stream, man. But I'm in here,
Yeah.
man.
How much would you say this is worth? Louis got it on the first try.
What's the plant? Is that the one that we were talking about?
Hey, what does it do for your health?
That's 700.
That's what I want
What
to
it
know.
do for your
It
health?
does
He
nothing.
said
Wait,
800.
Let me go get the name.
It
Let
does
me get the
nothing
name.
for your health.
What's the
Why
name
is
of
that
it?
much?
Is that the $700, $800 plant?
Damn, there's
That's
a
crazy.
$800 plant.
That's crazy.
What's
I
it
need to
make
start
you
selling
do?
those.
I wish I did have. Well,
No,
I did have a girlfriend.
yeah,
I
no
did have a
wonder
girlfriend.
G
I
out
wish she
here.
would come home and tell me she bought this plant for $700.
Does it make me
Shit.
think I got superpowers?
That's all that matters.
The only plant we spending
That's
800 on is
window.
the one we could resell, you know?
Tripping.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta restart my damn stream, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
crazy.
I've really been like the last couple of weeks. You know, I've really been like getting into and like trying to really decipher and figure out. So I was talking to my coworkers
What up,
a
Ron?
couple weeks ago. And they were talking about how like buying franchises and shit, like buying like a restaurant or whatever, buying like a something.
Yeah.
And they were going over like the prices, like the average price for certain places, bro. It's not bad at all. So like
Oh, yeah.
in the mall near me, you can buy like there's a Cold Stone like little like booth, well, not
Mhm.
booth, but like a Cold Stone thingy in there, and you could basically like buy that little franchise thingy for like I think it was
15?
like 65 like $45,000-$65,000 just for that whole that's
That's a
yours.
car payment.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
bad at all.
Yeah,
Like,
and then they
because,
take a
like,
little
that,
percentage, I think.
yeah, they take a little percentage, but like that
But it isn't
mall,
bad.
like it's a lot of that's a lot of foot traffic, and it's a Cold Stone, so it's
Yeah.
just like
Facts.
I'm like that's not bad at
It's
all.
honestly
That's what
the
Rick
same
Ross
with
did with
Chick-fil-A.
fucking Wingstop.
With Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A, you have to work there as a manager. Like you got to actually work there.
Yeah,
I think it's like
yeah.
the startup is like 10,000. You 10,000 a
See-
year money, and they'll just give it to you. And then you can't have any other jobs. That literally has to be your sole purpose. But it's still like a good investment to do. I mean,
Yeah, like see that's the other thing that we were talking about, how like which franchises can you just like straight up contact them and say here's money that's my
Yeah.
spot now. What places you have to actually like work at, or blah blah blah. But yeah, I've been really seriously considering like a couple of like getting
Eh,
some friends. I really want to buy. So one of my favorite restaurants, I'm sure not many people know of. It's called Friendly's. One of my favorite restaurants, like ever, ever.
If
Fuck
it's
you,
is
never.
it spelled weird? Like, is it like on the sign? Is it
No, no,
spelled
no, no.
Friendlies or is
Yeah,
it
it's
spelled
spelled
like
Friendly's. It's spelled
okay?
Friendly's.
No, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's like an old school restaurant. But oh my god, bro, their food, like they're it's like it's kind of like a slightly upscale diner, slightly. But they have like they're also well known for like their ice cream options and their milkshakes and shit. But I've loved that restaurant since I was younger, and there's not that many left anymore. Um, but I really want to buy. There's a Friendly's about an hour away from me. I really want to buy them. I've been trying to get like the number to someone I can like actually contact to sit down and see like what's the serious number, because if it's something reasonable, like reasonable as far as buying a franchise store location, I would consider it. Like I would really consider it.
So you saying we getting free food?
Free
Bro,
Friendlies.
everyone come down, come to Friendlies. I'ma close it down to the public. Bro, bring your
I
loved
am
ones. We have
down.
a party.
Let's
You
go.
It's
know?
funny you actually say that because there was a Hardee's, and it was the worst Hardee's like in probably the U.S. that lives in my town. I've got a community college in my town where I live, and this Hardee's, it like you go to
Chick-fil-A is
order, it took 30
homophobic.
minutes to
How do
get
you
your
guys?
order. Well, they shut down, of course, because they suck.
How do you guys not know
But
this? I don't.
it
I
shut
don't
down
really
for so
go to
long, and I was
Chick-fil-A.
telling my father, I was like,
Fire,
man, we
so
need to
I
open
wouldn't
up
know.
a Taco Bell.
But
Yo, Taco Bell in a college town where you can stay up till
I don't see
12,
how
1 in the
every
morning
Chick-fil-A
would
would be
be like
homophobic. I'm gonna tell these guys right
you
now.
would make money at a Taco Bell. All these college
Oh,
kids
Yeah.
hell,
drunk, all this
always rap.
go up over there, and
And I hate Taco Bell.
and I was sitting there like, we need to do it, we need to do it. And he was like, nah, he wasn't into it. But anyways, you know what opened up there about a year later? A Taco Bell. A
And it's
damn
Damn.
always
Taco
there.
Bell
It's
opened
always
up.
out the driveway, isn't it? Cars are
Yo,
always out
dude,
the
all
driveway.
the time. All the time.
Always.
And I mean, anytime you go there, Taco Bell.
Yes.
I mean, because it's
Like,
a college, like it appeals to college students so well
oh
because
yeah,
it's so
100%.
cheap and they stay open so late.
Yeah.
Like if I had friends, like none of my friends. Well, I don't really have many friends. Just how I like it. But
We're your
none of my.
friends.
Of course, you guys. Of course, of course. But I'm talking about like years past. If I had like none of my friends are. No, I don't have not one friend who's like good with money or like even manageable, like reasonable with money. Like none. If I had any like one friend who was like had their like shit together, even a little bit, I would have already bought something and just been running it, or something. I've had so many things I wanted to do, but it's just like I didn't have anyone. Like I would have to go in all on my own, and I don't know. I
And
don't have all the information about that kind of stuff,
and you
But
can't just party up and go into business with random people, man. You gotta have
Facts.
some notion of what that person is about. Are they about their game? And just like you said, the best indicator is, are you good with money? And
yeah,
if you're not, nah, we can't do
yeah.
business.
Yeah, look what
Well,
happened to Ja
I wanted to
Rule.
open up my own card shop. I wanted to open up my own like card shop slash like gaming center, like how Japan has like the internet cafes and shit where people come in. I wanted to open up my own, that we also did like trading cards and tournaments and shit like that. But it's just like, and it was crazy. Everything lined up so perfect. Like 5 years ago, the little card shop by my house, the original owner was retiring, and he was looking for someone to kind of take over it. But it ended up being one of his buddies who like was kind of, I guess, next in line. But if I would have had someone who was like serious about wanting to do that, I would have so took that spot because it's in a fantastic location, is like in a food court. It's like right by the highway. It's like, and in this area, when you want to play in like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments or whatever, there you have no other option. It's either here or you're driving an hour away. Like that's it. It's your only options. So I would have loved to buy that spot, but I didn't have anyone. I didn't have anyone to go in with me, and I didn't want to. I didn't like the price he was asking for was extremely reasonable, but like I didn't want to get it and then just like sit there while I was trying to figure it out when I had it. I wanted to like I didn't have like a plan, like when I bought it, and if I would have had some kind of help, that could have been, that could have been my little spot. You know what I'm saying? It would have been cool, but you know. But I told the owner now, I was like, when you want to, when you're thinking about retiring or whatever, definitely, I want to have a serious conversation with you because, like, I have a plan now. Like, I have a plan now, and it's been some time since then. So I've stacked up more money, and I have money that I could play with if I wanted to buy out the spot. If he kept it for around the same price. Um, but yeah, I got a plan now. I got a plan. I got people. I got connects that
Yeah, I don't know
I can
nothing
get
about
supplies
that
from.
fire. That's
So
crazy
like
though.
if
I don't even
that
know how.
go,
Did
if he
someone
wants
say
to move on,
Chick-fil-A?
that will be my shop. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I know what I'm gonna do in
I don't
there,
even know how that
but I
got
don't know
brought
what I'm
up.
gonna call it. But yeah, that's gonna be my spot. It's gonna be sick.
And yeah, man, just to have a place of your own. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That you can run your business out of, man. That's the thing. Like, my buddy wants to get into YouTube for doing I guess a prepping channel because they have the space where they literally they do their own freeze dried food. They make survival weapons. They do they make all kinds of stuff in this warehouse. And my boy Antoine's just like, hey man, we should put this on YouTube, but they already got the spot for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, there's so many possibilities when you got your own spot, bro. It's just beautiful thing.
Yeah, it truly is, bro. Truly is. I'm trying to put some employees in there, and then just let that place make money for me.
That's right. Let your money make money, baby.
What it's all about, man. Yeah, just give me a little while, bro. I'm down to invest with you, Shy. We'll go in on something.
Bro, I'm down, bro.
And
Down.
that man Louie over there buying AMGs right now. I see him
right now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the newest one, man. I'm trying to decide. Nah, we ain't got it like that. Not yet. Soon enough.
Bro, the real question is, who's trying to buy my Cybertruck reservation? All right, who wants it?
Oh, you got a
Who's trying to
Cybertruck
buy it?
reservation?
Yeah, I reserved it when
Yeah.
you first were able to reserve it. It
What
was
was
like
$100?
nothing.
Yeah.
So you
No,
better
it was
hop on
like
that.
when you first were able to reserve it,
E-
it was like $1.
Oh, for real? That was it?
Yeah, when they first opened up the windows to reserve it was only $1. Literally.
That's crazy. How much is it now?
How much
Oh, you
selling
can't
it
reserve them
for?
anymore. You can't reserve it anymore.
Oh, you can sell that for bread.
So how much you selling your spot for?
I don't want to say the price out here, but maybe, I'll put it in the chat, because like I
Something
was so
friendly.
dead set, because I was like, it's
God.
a
This nigga
dollar
about
to
to rob
reserve
you,
it.
bro.
I was like, yo, it's only $1 to reserve it. Even if I don't want it, it'd be funny. It's a funny story.
Bruh, I'm
whatever.
not even trying
But
to. I don't even care if
definitely
I
still have
approve.
that
To be totally
reservation,
honest
even
with you,
though
like
it's supposed to come out this year, right?
I have no problem with
This
gays.
year?
I don't go to
No,
Chick-fil-A, so
Elon, that shit might
I
not
don't
come
even
out
know
till
how that got brought up,
2024.
my boy.
Probably, bro.
You don't have to
But
prove it to
that's
me.
want
that's
that
good
shit.
to have. I mean, like you could sell that for sure for big money, low key.
Yeah, more than likely.
Who's over
Especially if
here
it comes
arguing
out
with
and then
yourself,
like
bro?
it's I mean it's already gonna be a hot commodity because it's Cybertruck, is Tesla, is Elon. But like if it comes out and this
Yeah.
shit's like just mind blowing, like that, I don't know. I kind of want it though. 'Cause I already want a Tesla, but then like it's so funny. I was having a conversation with my coworkers talking about like I was about to pay off my Camaro like in the next like couple of months. I was gonna pay it off. And right as I was having a conversation about me paying it off and selling it, I got like a little automated message or whatever from the Chevy dealership talking about, hey, we have a trade-in program if you want to, get yourself in a newer model, but keep your payments the same and etc. And
Yeah,
I
you
was
know how
like,
they do it.
yeah, I know. I was like, bro, they would tell me this shit now because I was looking at the 2022 Camaros and I was like, they don't look too bad, but ain't no way my payment's gonna be the fucking same. I already
Yo,
paid
Shy,
$700 goddamn dollars.
you like Japan, bro? You're all into Japan and stuff. You should look into that 2023 Nissan Z, bro. That's what I'm about to get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2023 Nissan Z. That thing's about to be sick.
I looked into that, bro. I need a nicer car, bro. Something.
Straight
Camaro
out
ain't
of
doing it for
Japan
me.
with it.
Nissan Z 2020. Is it out already?
It's not. I'm waiting on it, dude. It's supposed to come out springtime, so sometime in the next couple months. I'm gonna put it on the YouTube. It's gonna be it's pretty popular, bro. Like a lot of people are hype about it, so it should do pretty good.
Man,
Yo,
this looks
Lou, we
pretty.
gotta. I'm still talking, man. About the. I don't know. I've been looking at a car. I've been looking at vehicles, Lou. So, uh, I hit you up in the WhatsApp and stuff about some of it. I don't know what I really want to do
So,
right now. My vehicles are paid off, and my dilemma is I need a truck so that I can haul stuff and move stuff because I just need it.
get you a
But
Chevy
I
yeah,
just need it.
Silverado.
no,
Chevy
yo,
Silverado.
did y'all see the TikTok
Oh, the tornado,
the freaking tornado, bro? Oh,
bruh.
yo,
Best
can
Chevy
I show
commercial
that?
ever made, bro. Naturally.
Yo, yeah, I saw this dude on TikTok. Yo, it was the funniest thing ever. It's going through the tornado, flipped on its side. The tornado flipped it back over, started driving off, and this dude is watching him on the news, and he's like, just filming off his phone. He's like, "This is the best Chevy commercial ever, like a fucking rock." Like, yo, dude,
It
I
was, bro.
rolling.
They need to
Yo,
use
that was-
that.
Yeah, they do for sure. But no, I drive a Dodge, man. Dodge all the way.
Oh my
Anyways,
god! Oh my god!
Ram. Mine's
Go
still
get you a
considered.
Chevy Silverado, boy.
Mine's still considered a Dodge. It was the last year that Dodge Ram was Dodge
Yeah,
Ram.
the
Now it's
makeup.
Ram.
Mhm.
Yeah, now it's Ram. But
Yeah.
I got a
Personally, I
2023
like the
Tesla.
F-150s, man. I'll
Yeah, I
be
got a
honest with you.
2023
Those things go
Tesla.
crazy.
I
The
like-
Fords.
yeah,
Yeah, I got a 2023 Tesla.
2023
Here,
Tesla.
here we
Yo,
go.
I've
Here
been
we
looking
go.
at Tesla too, man. I don't think I'm
Why
there
not a
yet.
2025, G?
I
Why,
ain't
why not a
there.
Hey,
2025?
Yo,
Hey,
with these gas prices, bro, Tesla might be the
Lord.
move.
Hey,
Y'all
man.
didn't hear. Y'all heard it from me first. Tesla's about to do another stock split. That's
What
all
up,
I'm gonna say.
Rem? What's your favorite
You know,
pair
I
of
drop
shoes?
gems
Finally
here
got a
and
pair
there.
of fresh
that's
water
all
from
I'm gonna say.
StockX, and I'm really
That's all I'm
liking
gonna say,
them.
though.
Yo,
My favorite
I've
pair
been
of
looking at
shoes
Teslas too. I'm not gonna lie, but
right now.
for me, it's just not there yet. They don't have
No, I have a
enough
couple.
charging
I mean,
ports and
I have to think about that one.
and the distance because I travel quite a bit,
Bro,
and you can get the
it.
Exactly.
get it
Gee,
built
you were just
into
called a
your house.
privileged Tesla driver. Even though right now he drives a Mustang, but I'm just saying, for him to even want a Tesla, you can hear the privilege in his voice.
Hey, I don't know
You can
about having
get
to
it.
charge it all the time, bro. Like that's where it get like,
yeah,
you
30-minute charging time, 40-minute charging time.
Until Neo comes
bad.
out, you heard of Neo,
Not
the
bad.
Chinese electric
What you know
vehicle
about
company.
Neo?
Yeah, you just
Listen.
drive up to the thing, they replace your battery, and then put it with a different brand new one. You drive off, and boom, you don't have to charge it or nothing.
That's another great stock. $20 right now.
Neo.
$20 stock right now.
Yeah,
And
Neo.
Kathy Woods just spent almost $2 million in that stock.
And think about this, bro. Like China always
tips and tricks right there.
China
Wait, which
always
one?
tries to outdo
Neo?
the U.S.
NIO.
So that's their Tesla, and the government is backing that because, like, China's trying to outdo the U.S. with we got the Tesla. They got a better Google. They got a better everything
China.
down here.
We got a better everything.
I really would not be surprised to see Neo at $1,000, bro.
Neo's gonna go crazy. 100%.
Did y'all see the my man Doc is saying? Did y'all see the guy drive the Tesla? What he jumped the Tesla on a main street?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So what happened? I didn't see it. What
That nigga,
happened?
he went up a GTA style street and was airborne and fucking
Oh,
came
yeah.
down and landed.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yo, no, he
it wasn't a perfect landing.
He messed that. He destroyed that.
There were some YouTubers. Those guys go crazy. They always be doing crazy stuff.
Oh, he was a YouTuber.
Yeah, he ended up hitting it. It went down hood first, bump, bounce, went to the right side of the street, hit some stuff, went to the left side of the street. Yo, I think at the end it looked like he hit a car, but you couldn't tell at the end of it.
He
This man
launched
taking
that thing.
YouTube views to the max, bro. This man destroying Teslas out here for real.
Man.
Guaranteed meal.
Oh,
Yo.
the Tesla was his daddy's.
Oh, that's fine,
wow.
man. Yeah, he just
That-
made
Yeah.
made some bank off of that.
I don't know if the dude that
Oh,
did the jump was a
profit.
YouTuber, but there was YouTubers there, like Jimmy Choi or whatever his name was there, and he was recording, and like, for sure, I'm pretty sure because I seen it on his channel or on his page, unless he just took the video.
Talk
do
about
we-
privilege.
Do we have another topic, or are we just free balling from here?
Oh yeah, what y'all want to talk about, man? We talked about my man KZ came in all late because I just started the stream again. He was like, "Hey, yeah, man, Will was on Demon Time." I was like, "Yeah, bro, we did already talk about it." But no, I mean it's whatever, man. I'm down. What time is it? 10:34. We go to 11, right?
Another question.
Closing
11,
statement
okay.
on that 100% it could have been real. I'm not saying that it wasn't real or like that it couldn't have not been real, like there's no chance. Just my opinion, I think it was staged. We're at the Oscars. Everything we said, Val brought up the ratings. Chris Rock is on tour. Jada loves the headlines. Will's that slap was just too cinematic. Everything is just like, I don't know.
Yeah, like that. When you watch it, it doesn't even look like he was close enough to make contact. Really, like it's such an awkward the slap. Like it's so. I haven't watched any like slow down analysis of it, but just watching in real time, it just didn't look like he actually touched him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, my man Heroes Gaming said it best, bro. Then that wasn't Will. That was Mike Lowry.
Yo, so I agree with Lou though on that, and I never finished my closing statement with it. It could 100% be real. And the emotions, the raw emotions that Will was going through, it makes sense to me if it was real. I still don't believe it was real, but the fact that, just think of it like this, like people get defensive when stuff is said about them, and the fact that, like he was turning away laughing and stuff, or what we saw, and then he looked at Jada sitting over there rolling her eyes at it. The camera pans off and goes to Chris, so we don't know what interaction went in between that. Between I assume Will looked at Jada and was like, "Yo, this is I don't like what's going on here." And Will's like, "Oh, like okay, I got to stand up for my wife and stuff." At this point, so I could see it actually being real and stuff, but um the fact that boils down to is it could have been a very sensitive topic for them both, I think. Um can't hear you, Dubs, by the way.
I'm over here just messing up my feet and
Oh,
stuff. I don't know
yeah.
what's going on with my
it
life.
it could have been a sensitive topic for him, and something like just take an essence. Someone makes fun about me, like I'm bald, okay?
Hey,
Like look,
hey, you don't talk about baldness, guy.
look, I'm bald, okay? Me and Jada got this going on right now.
Stop that shit, G. Oh, asshole.
But anyways, look. So, like, say for me, if it wasn't a choice, or if I was balding, like as a man, and it was like a sensitive topic for me, and someone brought that up, I'm gonna get defensive about that. I'm gonna be like, whether it be like me talking back, slapping somebody, like I'm gonna get defensive about it, and it goes into like me thinking that there is an actual relationship problem or issue that me personally feel like Jada and Will's going through. And this is my opinion outside looking in. Something was there enough for him to take that raw emotion and take it and move it into violence. Because if they was secure about their marriage, about all the situation, someone made a joke about me and I'm comfortable. I don't care what, so like someone called me bald, I'm like, yeah, it's my choice. I like this look. I don't give a shit what you think about it. So if that was said to me, I'm just gonna be like, I'll play it off. It ain't gonna hurt me, and I'm not gonna be like automatically my reaction isn't going to be defensive towards someone making that statement towards me. But say if I was self-conscious about being bald, my automatic reaction is going to be, I want to be defensive. I want to push back or something like that. So I think that personally, if it was real, that there is some kind of insecurities that they have, and Will felt that need that he had to step it up to a level that we don't personally ever see. And like everybody else has said in his family, his mom and stuff like that, that's not that Will. I've never seen that wheel before. So
Exactly.
that's another, I guess, perspective that you
And,
can look about.
and you know, we. I guess the perfect way to capsize this whole thing is that again we are on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in every situation, I always because again I've had the formal training, the literal training to have empathy. Like that is my job as a counselor. I have to try my best to look at it from the other person's perspective without judgment, without anything. Like that's literally my job as a counselor. My job is to give this person a platform in front of me and hear their story, whether it's a heinous story or a great story. I have to do that. So I always try to remember that in the comfort of my own home, sitting on my couch with a remote in my hand and a Dr. Louis juice to drink, I make the assumption that Will snapped. I make the assumption that he's been struggling for these years. I make the assumption that violence in this case for Will Smith in this moment in his life was the answer. So like, but at the same sense, I'm on the outside looking in, and we are, or I am quick to immediately think you are mad at this situation, but when your wife openly discusses that she had an affair or an entanglement with another man, my mind is blown because as a man that is married in a heterosexual relationship, I can't fathom me being okay with that. So for Will to let loose at this point in time and juncture in his life, it's hard to wrap my mind around, and it's just crazy because again, like you said, this is Will Smith. This is the poster child for not cursing in rap songs. Like, this is the poster child for getting jiggy with it and I'm going to Miami. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the poster child for all the kids who grew up without a father who watched that Uncle Phil skit and almost break down with Will Smith. Like, this is this same person. And so when he breaks character, it's like, what? So again, a lot of me says there was a lot of monetary benefit to gain from it being staged, and that slap was 1,000% real. It was real raw emotion, and the acceptance speech said a lot to me as well, as Louis has said plenty of times. The cinematic angles that they were giving Will and making it into this, this dramatized thing, which it was dramatic. But I don't know, man. At what point do we realize, again, like Louis has said, like I've said before, like G said, that J. Cole has mentioned before, at what point do we realize that these people are just that? They're just people. They're not better or worse than we are. They put their pants on one leg at a time, albeit if you're able-bodied. But it is one of those things to where we, as a society, we put too much credit in the hands of the people that we see on our TV screens that their job is to convey a fake persona. Like that is their job. Like I was meaning to mention this earlier because we were talking about Louis and Val. Y'all was talking about Chris Rock being on tour, Will Smith, selling his book, Jada in the headlines. Y'all, this is a classic rap battle. This is a classic Drake versus Meek Mill. Like, let's talk crap about one another, and then that's gonna drive our record sales up. This is Kanye and Drake right before their albums came out, and I still ain't listened to the full Ye album. It's just not. Hey, but I got that Drake on repeat. Y'all know me. But it's one of those things to where how do you promote something? We're talking about entertainers at their finest. And I think, again, putting on my conspiracy hat, they got us. They got us because look what we're doing. It's Tuesday. This happened on Sunday. This is going to be talked. I told y'all, listen to me. This is going to be talked about in the educational courses on Black history. In them African American studies in college, they're going to talk about this shit. It's going down. I don't care what you say, G. Believe it or not. I guarantee you, talking about the shit now. And how does this look in terms of masculinity in Black males? I mean, it ain't something.
Okay. It might be talked about on Black Twitter. They ain't gonna be talking about it in no schools. I don't know.
They're definitely gonna use it to their advantage to try to use it against people of color, though. You could believe that. They're gonna nitpick at it and do everything they can to see.
We don't even talk about Black history in schools.
You goddamn right about that shit.
Well, we talk about, besides what Louis just said, they're gonna use it against us, if anything, in schools to like, oh, this happened at the Oscars, you know. But they ain't gonna say nothing. It ain't gonna be no positive light on that. It ain't gonna be nothing.
Hey man, that can segue into something, you know, way bigger or whatever. But you know, we ain't got time. But talking about Black history, being an African American male in the United States, what I've come to realize at age 36, y'all, it ain't even history. It's like a couple of tidbits, and it's always the same people: George Washington Carver, Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying, Martin Luther King Jr. That's it. Then you go on. You talk about civil rights. What about before slavery? Where's that Black history?
Niggas was chilling.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I want to know, like, why is 23andMe and the DNA trees always, you know what I'm saying, there's a whole bunch of white people. You know what I'm saying? Because
look, wait. Oh. Let's end on a positive note. We got 15 minutes left. Let's end on something.
Hold on, I go. What's the positive note, goddamn gonna? Y'all know me in education, boy. I get to go, boy.
There's this game. I don't know if y'all played this. It's called It Takes Two.
Yes.
Have y'all played that yet?
That sounds familiar.
I've heard
of it. It's a really good game, bro. The company. Yeah, me and my girl been playing it. It's by a company called Hazellight, and it's kind of insane, bro. You might want to stream that with y'all lady friends, or it's kind of cool. It's kind of dope.
What's it about?
It's No Way Out or One Way Out. Whatever you play with Brocules is that.
Oh.
But you're a male and a female that are about to get a divorce, and your daughter puts a spell on you that you have to work together and try to, you know, cooperate through the gameplay. It's dope, bro.
It's a together game.
If you're having issues in your relationship, go play It Takes Two.
Hey,
self-help therapy. It takes two.
Man, it's a great game.
Hey, speaking of co-op games though, and I think this is just Xbox and PC maybe, but that Red Dawn game, that game looks sick.
Red Dawn?
Vampire?
Yeah, the vampire one. It's like an open world co-op.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they put some stuff out. Is it out already?
No, not yet. But it looks sick, bro. It looks sick.
It looks good. It does look good.
Another gaming topic to hit on. PS Now, right? PS Direct. Which one? They're bringing in
Spartacus.
Spartacus. Yes, they're bringing in Spartacus, where you can get the first party titles, but it's not originally going to have first party PlayStation titles. It'll come later, but you will have access to like first party PS titles.
They had to
like
do
God
that.
of War and stuff like
God
that.
of War. Yeah, all Sony exclusives.
They had to do that because Xbox was killing the game with that Game Pass.
Xbox Game Pass.
Xbox Game Pass is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
Good,
I don't have an Xbox, but I use it for my PC. It's some great games on there.
Yep.
Fire.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of games on there.
It is.
That really strengthens the argument. Like, if you're gonna get an Xbox or a PlayStation, you don't even have to buy games with the Xbox. You just get the Game Pass and shit. It's all there for you.
Hey, listen, hold up, because again, they're gonna lose with his privilege. That shit is not cheap. That shit is.
Look at Lou with the Xbox lined up.
Yo, It's
That's the way
not
to
cheap,
go
but
right
it ain't that
Hey,
expensive.
Valor, bro. That Oculus, bro. That shit.
I can't wait till
Yeah,
there's
that Oculus,
like
bro.
another
Yes.
5 years on this
Listen,
right here, man.
I'm gonna be honest. None of y'all niggas can talk. Y'all got $2,000 plus pre-built PCs.
Nah.
I ain't got
y'all
one of
to
those.
say anything. What
I
you
don't know
mean?
what you're talking about, girl.
I ain't
I
got
don't know.
one.
See what I'm saying?
My
See
eye
what I'm
twitching.
saying?
My eye twitching. I don't know what
This-
I don't know. My name
See,
This
but
all I got right
Louis,
here.
Louis, yeah, but Louis, you got both systems. All I got is my PS5.
Hey, don't let Louis
To
and
write
G
off.
Bird fool y'all. Louis got 12 cars. God dang on G Bird. G Bird is the next damn Warren Buffett with the stocks. Don't listen to them. Don't listen. And Shy ain't said a word. Cause look at Shy. Look at his goddamn on background, bro. Shy got damn 12 desks in there, 40 keyboards. Hey, look, man. Look, I don't want to hear nothing.
Just look at the demeanor. You know he got money.
All I got is Pokemon. That's all.
Don't let Dubs lie to you. I seen a video of his driveway. Man is driving the new Dodge Charger. Got the new Dodge Charger in his driveway. Don't lie, bro.
Stupid, bro. It's so crazy. Hey, but hey, speaking of which, man, shouting out is here, man. G is just now finishing up his
Nursing.
exam week nursing, but you got another semester left, right?
I got 75 more school days.
75 more school days. G is out here busting his ass, making A's, paving the way. I still won't let that motherfucker put no needles in me. He can check my heart rate and my blood pressure. Then Lou is ever like going crazy on his car channel. Along with his gaming channel, Louis is out here racing Ferraris with a damn Harley Davidson. So I don't know what he got going on with his life. But hey, that man is always on something. And Louis
Appreciate
is the quintessential Dr. Sebi guy. Get you right with the juice.
Yeah, I gotta start that diet.
Is already cheating that damn Elden Ring game. He over here
I'm
like level
broken.
80,000 and stuff.
I'm
one shotting
broken in
people.
that game.
But make sure y'all go and check out. Didn't you stream it one time, Shy? You should have that video up, right? Or unless you took the stream down. Okay.
Yeah, true.
Just did something. You said you got an heirloom in Apex. I don't know what the hell that means, but apparently it's super rare, and Val got it. So you know what I'm saying. This man been playing Apex since before Apex was popping off. So make sure y'all follow these people. Go to their channels, man. These are my guys. This is my collective group of YouTube things, and everything for that matter. But y'all, I definitely appreciate y'all so much. You know what I'm saying, for being part of my stream, being a part of Val's stream. Louis, are you streaming right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Louis stream. Shy, you're not streaming right now though, right? And G, I know it's not streaming because G's weird when he gets to Canada. He's a whole different bougie in Canada, bro. Like he be drinking Sleemans and stuff. Like he be showing off his little Sleeman drinks. I'm like, bro, what is this? We got Coke around here, bro.
Y'all be lucky y'all even got me on a video call. I thought I was about to be voice the whole time. My Wi-Fi is not it out here, bro.
Oh my god. Hey, but I mean, you just lasted the whole time though.
Yeah. I ain't gonna complain about it.
Yeah. So hey man, but y'all here, man, we try to, come with our realness and our personas as best we can. We all have families. We all got, stuff that we do on the daily. So for us to have a little bit of time to get together is always a great time. And man, one of these days, man, when G, break us off with some of that goddamn Tesla stock, we gonna get together, man. We gonna take a cruise and do something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, that's it.
Cruises
right
are
there,
cheap.
bro.
Cruises are cheap right now. We should
I'm
definitely
telling
jump
you.
on that.
Says the guy who rents out movie theaters. But yeah, so yeah, we gonna have to chop it up, bro. We gonna have to chop it up. Oh, because that'll be an amazing adventure, man, an amazing time.
Hey, live stream on a cruise, I'm down with that.
Oh my god,
Get it.
bro!
Got the hot tub stream on a cruise.
Hey, G back here taking a shit in the pool.
Dang.
Louis taking a shit juice out, man.
I don't even pee in pools no more. That stuff be turning blue, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
They catch you now.
Bro. Yeah, I couldn't film anything I do on a cruise, bro. I'm gonna fuck around, accidentally mess with someone's wife or something.
Oh, Lord.
Dude, don't worry, I got you. It'll be on my channel.
Oh, what his name is. Oh, Lord. Hey, but yeah, man, we are always up for these types of conversations. And, you know, G-Bird said it a long time ago. We can't always do it once a week on a Tuesday, but, you know what I'm saying? When it's a topic like this, man, I felt like this is the perfect time to have another, you know, sit down and talk together, just because, man, it's just so out there, you know? And literally a once in a lifetime situation, it seems like, because we talking about Will Smith. That's crazy. So, you know, we get you know, crazy topics, we definitely can chime in, but for the time being, man, we all got stuff we got to get done, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get right. But hey, y'all got any other closing statements and stuff, man?
Nothing, man.
Y'all about to end y'all stream, or what are y'all about to do?
Yeah, I'm about to end mine.
Yeah, I'm about to end.
Once we get off,
Same
but I'm
thing
saying
back to
Discord.
y'all, chat, man. Go. I got all the links right there. Exclamation Dubs, exclamation G-Bird, Louie, and Shy. Go follow these guys. All amazing streamers. All stream different stuff. Lou's got 2 channels. Dub's got like 20 channels. So go follow them all, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, good topic. Good talk, man. I've been fiending for some conversation, man. We didn't get on all of them. Still wanted to talk about the Russia Ukraine.
Yes.
So we'll get to that eventually.
Yeah, because the way it's looking, it's gonna be there for a while.
Well, I mean, actually, just a quick.
Russia.
We won't go into it, but yeah, there are some peace talks now. With that being said, Vladimir and Zelensky's supposed to sit down face to face talk. Vladimir's pulled out some major military units around Kyiv and stuff, and backing away to proceed with the peace talks. But with all that being said,
that could be a cover up.
That's what I'm about to say.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was because he's also said, you know, we're going to start scaling back our attacks.
Yeah. With that being said,
I don't believe it.
Vladimir's lied numerous of times, so actions speak louder than words. Is it going to happen? We don't know. I think they're supposed to sit down and talk this week, so hopefully that tension starts.
Man, talks are that Russia's over there getting beat up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
it's a hard battle for sure.
We can't get into it, because if we get into it, I'm going to talk for another 30, 40 minutes on this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But to point to Lou, yes, Ukraine has put up a lot bigger fight than what Russia was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
But to that being said, Russia has a lot bigger military presence than what's actually being put onto Ukraine right now. So what's the overall outcomes going to happen of this? We don't know. They're hoping for what's a win-win, but honestly, right now Ukraine looks like they're winning, but maybe that's the whole point. Russia wants them to feel like they're winning.
Could be.
The rope-a-dope.
I will say, hopefully it all ends peacefully. I will say though, because speaking of getting your ass beat, Zelensky and Vladimir one-on-one, Zelensky's whooping that ass, bro. I will say that. He's a G. He's a G. He's out there in the field, bro.
Vladimir might come out though on Putin, man. You know, he was a KGB.
Yeah, he ain't nothing to mess with.
Vladimir's a black belt, bro. So I mean, look, to watch a leader though like Zelensky step up and lead his people on the lines and stuff, that's
motivation.
Very commendable, bro.
That's
not just him, the other dude too.
I got Klitschko. Klitschko was
Lomachenko. Those Ukrainians don't play, bro.
No, they don't.
That was beautiful.
Respect. They're out there fighting, bro. They ain't got to be out there.
But just the magnitude of that statement. Two men are gonna sit down to decide the fates of millions.
Yeah.
That's just
Crazy,
crazy,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
That's just
That's
crazy.
the world we live in.
And
Yep.
that goes along with our own political system, man. We're voting for two, like, not even the best two
man.
damn people
Oh
that
my
we
God,
Two
want.
puppets, bro.
Like I said, we get
like
oh, that's a whole
there
other
shouldn't be one person. We get
Yeah,
there
nah.
shouldn't be one person. And the fact that we picked this popularity contest still today is fucking insane.
It's
It
cool.
blows my
I'm
mind.
running. I'm running next
Man,
term.
if you
I'm
don't go
running.
somewhere and put a goddamn shirt on them damn
Look at G. He been doing them triceps and all that.
Hey, arms ain't getting fat, bro. You just trying to show off your damn tattoos and muscles.
You got a new tat?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't have no new tattoos.
G was doing them dips before the stream, huh? Or before the
Hey, got on his all t-shirt and shit.
Yo, so I know Lou, G, Shy, you got tats. Dubs, Shy,
No,
you got
I ain't-
tats?
I ain't got
Dubs?
none, man.
You ain't
I ain't
got
got
none?
none. I got earrings. That's about it.
You're smart, Dubs, because I got so many that I regret, bro. I'm removing them and I'm getting new ones.
Man, my whole life, I never been a big tattoo person. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, the most I ever considered getting a tattoo was when the triplets were born, getting their names, like, on my, arm or something like that. But I ain't really been like that.
Yeah, I wasn't big into tattoos either. And then
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like, I want a tattoo. And then that turned into getting basically my whole arm done in like 2 weeks.
If I could, I would. I get some more, man.
Yeah.
like them.
To be honest, the reason I haven't got any more tattoos is because personally, I don't like the way my body looks right now. I want to lose 15 to 20 pounds of chest and stomach and back, and just be a lot more cut before I get any more tattoos on my body. Because I don't want to. I don't like the way I look right now, and that's just a personal thing. But
Hey, how big of you to admit that, sir? God damn it! That's what people need to know, man. It's okay to not. Hey, it's okay to not feel okay. God dang on it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why I'm trying to drink these damn juices. Louie got me doing. Man, hey, look. This shit right here, Lou. This shit took an hour to make, bro.
Damn.
Shit ain't no joke.
Are you making them all? Are you making them all at once, Dubs? Or are you making them one by one?
Yep. Because I'll be honest with you, Lou, right now, man, because my body goes in phase. Like the first two bowel movements I had, sorry y'all, it was all liquid, bro. So I don't know if I'm already done or what. Bro.
Are you drinking them too fast though? Because remember I said you gotta.
Yeah. I look, 4 or 5 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes it took me to, because I'm sipping it. You know what I'm saying?
No, you gotta 10 to 20, bro. Like 20.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
20 minutes. 20 minutes. And not only that, but between juices, at least an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Ah, okay.
Because it has, or else it'll just go right through you. It'll go right through you.
I'm starving the shit out of myself.
Yeah, you're not absorbing any of that, so you ain't getting no nutrients. So that's why you're extra hungry too, because it's just going right through you. You gotta let it absorb.
I need to get on a health kick. I don't know if the juice is
okay.
away for me, but I need to do something.
Well, the funny thing is, it's fine. It don't take an hour, but it's just the prep. The prep is something that you gotta be prepared for.
Takes a long time.
I told Lou the other day, bro. I went to the grocery store. I spent $120 on lettuce. Goddamn lettuce.
You gotta go to Costco, bro.
But no, see, here you go. You're damn privileged ass talking about Costco. No, we got food lines around here, guys.
A lot of money.
We got a Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, you need
I'm
that.
not gonna lie. Costco and Sam's Club save you a lot of money.
Yeah,
depending on the items you buy. Some items,
you're exactly right.
Yeah.
Some items get taxed on, but some items you get a lot saved on.
I mean, I get my gas there. I get a lot of stuff there, so it works out for me. But yeah, I spend probably about like altogether like maybe 180-ish, like altogether per is it per week? Yeah, maybe like 150 a week.
Damn.
It's expensive, bro. It's expensive. Like 150 a week for all that.
But you said it best though, Lou. You shouldn't put a price on your health.
There ain't
You
no
should
price
not
on
put a
that.
price on your health, because I thought about it like this, Lou. As I was in the grocery store, and it was about a 120 on. I bought pineapples, I bought strawberries, I bought grapes, I bought lettuces, I bought
That's right,
carrots, I
Jody.
bought fucking ginger. I've never seen ginger in real life, and I bought ginger. I'm buying turmeric. You know what I'm saying? But as I'm going through and I'm ringing things up, I'm like, damn, this shit's getting up there, bro. I spent $130 on this microphone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I spent, like G said, I spent $4,000 on a computer. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about living life and to see my kids grow old. That you should never put a price
Can't
on that.
use all that stuff if you ain't got your health.
You and Louie, that's that privilege talk right there.
Oh shit! Here you go.
You'll catch me and somebody strawberry patches still in the name. That's how I get.
Yeah, that's how you need to do it. You smart.
Hey, for real though, for real, man. Hey, you might find me on the damn Action 9 News here. Man steals all the fruits and veggies from the farmers market.
Yeah, straight up.
Wait, so what are, because like I've had to change my diet recently as well, because like I have not been my stomach's all messed up, like completely messed up. It's a whole situation that I've also been dealing with. That's also why I haven't been like active on anything, because my health is
God, let me just tell you this: when you sleep 2 hours a day and then don't eat at all, that
no,
tends
I
to have
eat,
negative
but I
effects
eat
on your body.
garbage. I eat literal garbage. So
You
look,
got high metabolism,
listen.
though, don't you? Chop.
yeah, very high, very high. So what is the juice diet? What does it like do
Bro,
exactly?
so look, the only way to really heal yourself is to fast. Your body needs time to recover and heal. Like if you're eating, you're constantly, the energy is going towards digestion. So you need to fast in order for your body to take that energy and heal whatever's going on with you. You could do a water fast, but bro, ain't nobody trying to do a water fast. So that's why a juice fast is really where it's at, because you're getting your nutrients, but your body doesn't have to digest anything. So all that energy is going towards healing whatever's wrong with you, while at the same time you're getting all the nutrients you need, and the juice is rehydrating all that dried up stuff that's stuck in your colon and your intestines, that's blocking stuff, that's not allowing you to absorb nutrients, that is letting off toxins in your body that's causing all these issues. It rehydrates that. You do like little massages around your colon, like right here, to help push all that stuff out, and eventually it all comes out. And I can show you blood tests, bro, because I have issues myself, and that's the reason I started this whole thing. Right. And the doctor, like, he didn't know what to say, bro. Like, literally, my stuff normalized. Like, I had the testosterone of like a damn 70-year-old man, bro. That shit is back at.
I can see it. I can see it.
Like,
no, it was low, bro. It was very low, and over time, I've got that shit back to where it needs to be. So
that's amazing, man.
You know what I'm saying? Naturally, no medication, none of that.
Boy, Louie looking at all the females like, okay, you looking at them in a different light now, huh?
No, I never had that issue though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Hey, I'm telling you, and Shy, that's really the biggest reason that I considered it, because y'all know me, I research everything, bro. And for the longest, I've always researched, toxicity levels in your blood, and the food intake, and what food and processed food does to your body.
Facts,
and what it does to your brain, and what it does to your just overall person. And the research that I've always looked at has always pointed towards some type of cleanse, whether it is a juice fast, whether it's a water fast, whether it's nothing. Like my mama used to do fast where she just didn't eat. And I was like, what the? But it is a detoxification of your body in the stuff that's going on in your system, just like Lou said. So like with these juices, man, you're literally getting nothing but the nutrients of that, whatever it is, like whether it's celery, whether it's spinach. Because I really like the spinach, man. I even though it takes a whole bag of spinach just to get 4 ounces of juice, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, use romaine with it too, because that's gonna help you.
I got romaine and I got kale. I got kale, romaine, and The one I just said.
That'll give you a lot more
But,
Is it
juice.
just everything in the blender? Like everything in the
A
blender?
It's
juicer.
a juicer. It's a juicer. There's a huge
Oh.
difference, and I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. I thought just like you did, Sha. I was like, shit, I'm gonna just blend this shit up, dog. It's right.
Yeah, you
But
can't
it
use that
really-
fiber.
Yeah, it really secretes juices from anything you put in it, bro. Like ginger is like a dry fucking twig looking thing. You put it in the juicer and juice literally comes out of it, and it's crazy, bro. And so like yeah, I like I said, y'all seen my videos that I sent y'all the other day. I've been doing this, and I ain't gonna lie, man. My like eating habits have already been altered since I've lost all this weight. So it's not like I'm super hungry, but it's one of those things, Lou, like I said yesterday, after that second juice, I was hungry than a motherfucker. So I was like, hey, man, wait a second, what are hot dogs at?
No, yeah. Hey, that's
but-
how it is, bro. The first 3 to 4 days are gonna be the hardest, bro. Cause you're gonna be hungry, like you ain't used to this. Like you want to eat, you know what I'm saying? But after you feel that energy and you feel that mental clarity, like you ain't gonna want to stop until you get all that out of you. And
All you gotta do is throw a hot dog in a juicer. Problem solved.
Hey, you could. It'll juice it.
I made some crazy juices just because I craved like some you know, something salty, bro. Like you get them cravings, but at the end of the day, like it speaks for itself, bro. Your health is everything. That's why I stuck to it as long as I'm doing it until like I'm fully cleared out, bro. Because I still deal with the little issues that I have, even though my blood has normalized, my blood test results have normalized. Like there's still like stuff going on. So I want to make sure I clear everything out. You know what I'm saying? That way I'm starting from a good base and then we go from there.
So,
Hey.
somebody got an Amazon link for a juicer that I can get? You know?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah, hey, Lou already
Start sending that in the WhatsApp too.
See,
yeah.
look, I told Lou was like, hey man, let me get your number so we can do it. Personally, I'm like, in all honesty, I think everybody want to hear this shit, Lou. And my chat is saying, Lou, what the goddamn juicing videos at? What the motherfucking juice videos at?
Really?
We need to see these videos, bro. Because I'm telling you, people, if you don't know, you don't know. Like really. And
Welcome to the club,
like
Jody.
I said, when I do my research, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out there. That's just who I am as a person. But you don't come across this stuff if you're not looking for it, bro. And the mainstream media and in the mainstream environments, McDonald's is a real thing because it's cheap. Like I said, it costs $120 something to buy fruits and veggies when I could have bought Pop-Tarts and Frosted Flakes for $60. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit ain't cheap either. So it's one of those things too. If you can tell people in the way in which you just explained it to us, people are more apt to say, you know what, forget it. I'm a actually spend these extra dollars to go get my life right, man. Because in all actuality, that's what you're doing. Because when we eat the toxic foods that we do, and we all know that we do it, there's no question about it when you put it in your mouth. It's good, but that's your neurons firing off because of what the food was chemically designed to do to your brain. The food that we eat is chemically designed to tell you that it's good, versus your body telling you, "Oh man, this shit is bad." That's why you have the itis after you eat that big ass Thanksgiving meal. You know what I'm saying?
It's the most addictive drug in the world, bro.
It literally is.
I hate
it's
McDonald's, man. I freaking
It's
hate
crazy
it.
too when you stop eat. So like I stopped eating like fast food. Like when I was younger, and even like maybe 5 years ago, I used to eat fast food like almost every single day, like almost every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And
I got you,
then
plush.
I stopped eating fast food completely for like 5 months.
World
No,
of a
I
difference.
want to say 3 months. I want to say 3 months. And after that, I never craved it again, ever.
Mhm.
I was like, I never want fucking. I don't want McDonald's. I don't want nothing. Like all your desire for it just disappears.
That's how
completely.
I am. Like
Yeah,
I'll eat McDonald's, but I hate while I'm eating after I
You
eat, I
feel
hate it.
horrible.
Yeah, but like
hate it.
you eat like half of it, like this, like to me,
What did
when
I
I
do
get
to
fast food
myself?
now, like when I barely eat fast food now, like barely. It's almost like how some parents would go to McDonald's as like a treat, or like
Yeah.
go like I eat it. It's not even a treat. I eat it when it's like I feel my headaches be like about to start, and I need to eat
Mm-hmm.
something like now.
Right.
Like
Right.
that's the really only time I get fast food. But it's just like as I'm eating it, I'm just like this is not appealing at all. I don't have a
Mm-hmm.
desire for this at all. I'm literally eating it to avoid the headache because I can't take pills anymore because of my
Right.
stomach. So it's just like,
Right.
well, I can't take pills like I used to anymore because of my stomach. So it's just like I have to get this now, or else I'm going to be in like excruciating pain like in 30 minutes.
Shot.
So
I'm gonna tell you what really like made me just to consider thinking about alternative eating methods and all this stuff, man. Definitely go and check out some Dr. Sebi documentary shit, man, because this guy was a pioneer for holistic, like, medicinal purposes. Like, he literally cured himself of diabetes, erectile dysfunction. I mean, all kinds of things that he was experiencing. And when he realized the shit that he was putting in his body, he did. I think what Lou, it was like a 86-day fast. I mean, it was something like crazy
Yeah, he went a
where
long
he
time.
he just didn't put processed foods in his body, and it really like got me thinking like, man, this is crazy. But ultimately, think about it, y'all. How do you get rid of somebody? By constantly giving them something that they think is good. Like if you press the pleasure button in your brain, or if you had something that gives your brain pleasure, you're going to continue to do it over and over and over again until you just, I mean, you die of the pleasure. But like Lou said, food is the most addictive thing on planet Earth because one, you got to eat. you got to feed your body.
It's also
So
the
why
most
not
profitable
put something
thing,
in it
bro.
that you like?
Yeah.
So that's the thing that got me thinking. Is like, man, maybe what I'm putting in my body is harming my body because I got type 2 diabetes. So that literally comes from poor dieting. That literally comes from poor, like, you know what I'm saying, stagnation of just sitting around not doing anything. And so, like, I thought I was in the clear when I lost 120 pounds. Okay, now I'm up, now I'm moving, now I'm doing this. But nah, my blood still sucks. So I gotta do something.
You
I
stick
gotta
with
do
that,
something.
Dubs, I guarantee you that diabetes is gone, bro. Guarantee it.
Right.
Cause I seen it.
Right.
I seen so many people cure arthritis, cure freaking like so many things, bro. And the thing about food and all that, it just works into their system so well. It's a cycle. You know what I'm saying? They give you this food that's highly addictive. It gets you to a point where it just slowly kills you, bro, and it makes you need all the things that they supply. Drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like over the counter drugs, hospitalization, even down to the point you go down the line and then you get to the morgue and you got to pay for that too. You know what I'm saying? It's all money, bro. They're getting money out of you, just milking you until the day you die, and then they get the rest from you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yep.
yeah, man, you change your diet, you
So,
change your life.
so is it just juicing or more to the plant based side of things? Because I got actually one of my boys. He actually he's starting like a plant based diet, and he says like he's all about it. Like he's 35 right now, 36, somewhere around there. And ever since he's switched over, he said he feels like he's 18 to 20 again.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no, that's what
Best,
it is,
best
bro.
shape of his life.
You gotta change the
So
way you eat. The juice fast is just to get rid of, like, it's like a jump start, and it's to like, it's gonna get rid of any issues you're having. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody should do a juice fast, bro, just to get rid of all that stuff. And then after that, you can't just stop at that and then go back to the way you were living. You gotta change your whole lifestyle. And you can still
right.
have, you don't have to cut out meat. Like, if you look at the blue zones, they have little bits. Mostly it's fish, like 3 ounces,
Mm-hmm.
3 to 4 times a week or something like that. And some even eat other meats. But like, as long as you are getting mostly like a lot of good veggies, like rices, beans, like, things like that, potatoes, sweet potatoes, but a lot of veggies, a lot of leafy greens. Like, as long as you're getting a lot of that in you, then you're gonna be good, bro. But if you're getting nothing but fried foods, and it's all about the way you
Yeah.
cook it too. You can't be frying all that stuff, even
Yeah.
though that's how it tastes the best. But I'm gonna send you guys some stuff.
And culturally, you might not know anything other than that. You know what
Bruh,
I'm saying?
my
Like,
culture.
that's a whole nother aspect of this dieting thing, man.
Just
Some,
Facts. My culture
me
is
not
fried
eating a steak,
everything.
man. Me
yeah,
not eating a steak. That's gonna hurt.
but
Yeah.
you know what, Val, is crazy, and Shy said it best. When you don't eat something
Hey, U
for
Time
a
E,
long time,
appreciate you, my man.
you forgot that you missed it until you
Yeah.
see it. Now
No, your taste bud, your taste buds change, bro.
Completely shift. Complete. Like I never would. I literally used to eat like. And I recently got my mom off of this too, because like as a household, my mom was always busy, and it's just us and my nieces all we were all living together at one point in time. So it's just like going to McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's was just the easiest thing. It's just a
right.
lot of mouths to feed every single day. It's a lot of cooking. Everyone's working. Blah blah blah. So it's just like we literally used to eat fucking fast food every day. And now we're trying to get my niece better as well because she's at risk for diabetes too, and she's like 12.
Yeah,
So
see,
like
my
we
niece
have
is
to.
my niece has got type 1.
Oh, see now,
So
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like, and it's like 100% because like when she was, it's kind of like the cycle that me and my sister were in, like when we were younger. Like everyone's busy, everyone's working, so fast food is what's for dinner. Fast food is what's for lunch. That's just what it is.
yeah,
They're getting better at that, and everything's good. But it's just like once I stopped eating it for real, like I can't even like I just don't even want it. Like you have
right,
no desire for it at all. Like just
yeah,
the thought of this is like ew. Why would I like nothing there is good. Like why am I killing myself eating food that's not
literally,
even worth it? It'd be different if the food was like
literally.
delicious, like Friendlies. I can eat Friendlies every day of my life. Will it kill me probably? Cause I get the barbecue chicken melt.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
you gonna
like a bacon barbecue chicken melt.
die.
Like, would it kill me? Probably, but at least that's good. It's extremely good. And then the milkshake too. God, that's worth it. But
Oh boy,
like,
sugar is a whole different thing, man.
yeah,
And
it's a
dairy.
whole
Golly.
different thing. Whole
Yeah,
different
Derek.
thing.
Yep.
But
Hey,
yeah, I definitely want to try the juicing thing. So I would appreciate some links for Amazon because I
I
need to get
got
better
you.
with all of that. Like more
yeah,
vegetables, more fruits and everything. And I got to figure out. I need to go to allergist too because I need to figure out. Like I'm strangely allergic to some fruits sometimes, and it's not
mm-hmm.
always. It's
Yep.
weird.
I'm like that with
So
tomatoes.
Hey,
yeah, so I
and
don't know if it's like
oof,
pesticides or what it is. Because sometimes
I
I can
ate the
eat
hell out of
grapes.
some tomatoes.
It's like sometimes I can eat grapes and
tomato
everything's fine,
sandwich. Oof.
but then other
Mm.
times I can't. So
Mm.
it's
With
like,
eh,
some dukes.
hey, and the
Hey, we
thing,
from the south, bro. They don't know about that. They don't know
the
about that.
the
Val.
thing with that too is like all the stuff that's stuck in you. It causes issues like that as well. Because your body ain't able to work how it's supposed to be working because you have all this stuff in you. So with the juice fast, if you go the whole way. And some people could do it in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, but you're supposed to go until everything is out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you know you're totally clean. And that's when people really change their life and get rid of all these diseases. If you just go on YouTube and search long juice fast or long juice feast or something like that, and look at all the people on there that have like totally changed their life, went from dying to thriving, bro, and
Yeah.
just living great lives. And your taste buds change. So like the stuff you crave now, once you feel how you feel, once you get all that stuff out of you, you ain't gonna want the same stuff. You're gonna want that stuff that gives you that energy. That's how I feel now because I used to eat crazy. And now it's like I look at food like, okay, how's this gonna make me feel? Like what type of energy is this gonna give me, you know?
And
And I enjoy it
that,
too.
bro, that is the perfect segue for me to mention the books that sent me on my spiritual journey when I was 27 years old. The Celestine Prophecy books by James Redfield, man, it's 4 of them, and they're just amazing, bro. And bro, that's my
I'm
shit.
reading
Like
it right now.
literally,
I'm loving this too.
I'm telling you, bro. That book literally changed my life in terms of just spirituality, in terms of variation, in terms of so much. But there's a line in that book, and it's the second.
Let me say it. Let me say it right now. I
Go
guarantee I
ahead,
know the
go
line.
ahead, go ahead. It's the second. It's the second. It's the second insight. So if you know the book, you
It's
know exactly what is it, G? Go ahead. Yeah, that's it.
it's ice burns
Oh my
as
god.
hot as fire.
Hey, what if you would have got the line right, bro? Oh my god! But so this first book is about insights and basically just some intuition things. But the second insight is about energy and about expecting certain things and being in tune. And the best way to help you get in tune is changing what you put in your body. And there's a line that says you should only consume living things. And what that means is the vegetables, the fruits, and everything, those are living things. So
Giving you energy.
not the Crown Royal, not the Crown Royal, but it's you take energy from it. So therefore,
literally,
the energy that you get, or the energy that you're given, is from what you get out of the food that you eat. And he talks about, James Redfield talks about, there was some of us that couldn't really put just the veggies down, so we still had the poultry, we still had, you know what I'm saying, the chicken, the lean meat and
very, very ignorant question, but so if you're eating chicken, beef, all that stuff, like eating the brains and stuff of these animals, is that the same thing as? I don't know
that's
how to
dead.
explain
It's
it.
dead. There's no energy in that. You're having having to give energy to digest it. You know, it's taking energy from you
Right.
just to digest that. You know what I'm saying? Whereas when you eat something that's living, like a plant that has life force in it, it's giving you energy. You'll see the way you feel after you have a big ass salad with a bunch of great good ass stuff in there. Like, you'll have energy after that. Instead of, like, as opposed to eating a big ass turkey dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, you're taking a nap after that because your body's like, God damn, I
You
gotta.
slump.
Yeah.
You slumped after that Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to. For me, I'm gonna have to do like before and after like tests with a doctor, because like energy is not an issue with me. I have it. I have energy always,
Right.
but it's just like as far as like my health issues go with my stomach, it's like it's not normal. I mean,
Well,
well, yeah. So like that, I need to get like some before and after like tests
and
on like my little internals for
Shy,
that.
you definitely want to make sure you do that, because I'll be honest with you, as much, energy you can get from leafy greens and stuff, leafy greens, and this is what I've learned since my wife has autoimmune disorder called gastroparesis. Leafy greens are one of the hardest things to digest. So you definitely want to make sure that you are talking to your doctor, because if it is, it might be just something abnormally wrong with your digestive system.
And that's, I was gonna also say, Dubs, like what you're saying right now, uh, the digestive system, a lot of stuff can honestly be solved. Not all, not everything. It can honestly hurt it sometimes too. But increasing your fiber intake can solve a lot of stuff in your digestive system. But it can also harm it, because if you're just constantly, that's bacteria in your digestive system, so it can mess you up too. But
And you know
just
what
increasing your fiber
adding all
intake
these
can
foods
help you out a lot.
does? It adds hella fiber, bro. Like, all these foods
Right.
like add so much fiber, and everything else. Like, I could, like, everything I eat, because I need to know like what I'm getting. I need to make sure I'm getting all the nutrients I need, living this way. So I type it in everything to Chronometer, and it tells you all the percentages, bro. My shit's off the chart. Like, everything is green, 500%. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the good stuff though. Like, I get everything
Right.
I need. You know what I'm saying? So that's not an issue.
Lou, are you drinking water as well as your juice? Because I seen you had your water bottle right there. I didn't know if you're still on your juice diet, but when you're juicing, are you also, like drinking water?
I drink water if I get thirsty and I don't have a juice with me, then I'll drink water, and I'll try to have a little bit, in between juices, and in the morning for sure I like to start with water.
Okay.
But like, there's so much water in there, like I would recommend still drinking a bit of water, especially in the morning and maybe in between juices, but yeah, you're getting very hydrated, that's for sure.
See,
Right.
me, my diet is so strict that I only drink rainwater. So the only time I get water in my body is when it starts raining, and that's the
Yeah,
only
you
that's
got to
the
go
only
to
water
prison.
I
They lock you up in prison for collecting that rainwater, G.
Oh,
is I don't collect it. I don't
G.
collect it. I
This,
drink
you
it
just
straight
You just
from
go.
the
man,
tank.
G.
So
Oh,
you know,
oh,
if it's drunk,
oh my God, bro.
it's
Straight from
Hey,
the
but
sky.
what if it's acid rain, bro? What's up? What you doing with
Yeah,
that?
them chemtrails.
immune to that. My body's immune to that. I've been to Mars. My stuff has acclimated to where it just doesn't harm me anymore.
Oh Lord. Hey, but it's definitely something to at least try. You know, because here's my thought. You've tried McDonald's. Why not try juicing?
And it's not gonna be
Yeah,
easy,
yeah,
bro. We're all used to
Oh,
eating, and we all got cravings.
yeah.
Like I said, food is a drug, bro.
I think for
I'm hungry than
I,
a motherfucker, y'all.
Yeah,
I definitely think for me it'll be like it's probably I know it's gonna be a change, but like because like lots of times it's like I'm not even really hungry. I eat to avoid the headaches. Like a lot of things I do in my life, I do to avoid the headaches and the pain. You know, so it's
Yeah,
like I'm whatever can stop my stomach from like having the issues that I'm having and everything. Like like 'cause I'm talking about, like I'm not trying to get too graphic, but it's sometimes where I'll like use a bathroom, it's like blood, and it's just like
yeah, that ain't
yeah,
good, bro.
you know, yeah,
yeah.
that's not good at all.
Right.
So you know, whatever I could do to like start to get that in
Under
order,
control. Mm-hmm.
then I don't care what it is. I'll do
You
whatever
damn
I'm
to
right.
telling
get
you,
on that control. So
yeah,
Yep.
Shy,
just
you,
And
give me the
Shy,
link.
I got you,
is
bro.
it dark? Is it dark or is it like bright pink, like
Nah,
bright red blood?
it's like kind of darkish.
Yeah, dark ain't good.
So that's dried blood in your digestive system. That's old blood in your digestive system. So
Dude,
that's
It,
better than having fresh pink like
Yeah.
blood in your
I
digestive
mean,
You
system.
ain't got no wounds.
it's kind of like a
Exactly.
mixture, but sometimes it do be like it looks like fresh.
but I thought darker
Sometimes,
is not
sometimes.
good because that means it's like really coming from inside of you. Whereas if it's like lighter, it's more closer to the outside. So like maybe in the colon or something like.
So it's
But
in.
if it's lighter, then that means you have you're actively bleeding on the inside at like right now. You can go into hypovolemic shock at any point because you're losing that blood that quick.
Listen,
But
listen to Nurse G out here.
Yeah,
when
he's getting to flex them
when it's
muscles
not
now.
like that, I'm not saying that it's good that it's dried, but it's better than having the active bleeding going on in your system.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
it
obviously, it could
it's
be a
definitely.
number of things. It could be diverticulitis. It could be
Oh, here we go.
fucking. It could be a lot of stuff, bro. I'm just saying, but you know,
Yeah, I
it's
need to go. I need to go to a doctor and get that like actually like checked. 'Cause I haven't ever since it's like, cause so I noticed it before years ago. It happened like maybe a couple times, but then stopped. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
okay,
bro.
maybe
Hey,
it's
you're
maybe
30 now. It's time to get that
but
prostate exam. It's time. You know, so you got to get
You
her
get that
done.
at 40, bro.
Hey, I'm
yeah,
just saying, it's right around the corner.
Hey, look, cause I'm
Some
36,
people
goddamn.
do it early. Some people do it early.
nah. It's definitely diabetes because there was even time for it, like time period where it's just like every time I ate, I mean the stomach pain I had was excruciating no matter what I ate,
Oh,
almost no matter what I ate.
I deal with shit like
Like
that, Shy. That's the type of shit that I deal with too. I was never like blood coming out, but like I get every time I eat, bro. Like right here, it's just like the most uncomfortable feeling, like pressure, bro.
oh
Like,
man.
and it takes so much
yeah.
energy. For me, it takes energy away from me, you know, and my mood, my clarity. Like I can't think straight, everything. So
Golly,
Yeah,
man.
I
I
know
just
what
have
you're.
the pain. Like I always have energy, and that's like that's his own thing. But it's definitely the
Without
pain and uncomfortable. So like I definitely would I'm definitely gonna start the juicing shit for real because I need to something needs to change. This shit's annoying. It's really annoying.
It'll help,
without
bro. I'm
without
telling you.
diving too deep, without diving
Hey,
too deep, Lou, did your doctor say anything about like peristalsis? Like
Hmm.
your small or large intestines aren't able to contract and push the food through?
He, nah, he didn't say nothing
hey.
about that. He did say something because I always thought it was like my gallbladder because it's in that general area
Mm-hmm.
and I have
Yeah.
issues with like fats and things like that. So he did say something about that having issues contracting maybe, but he didn't say no. It's definitely something. Because I was thinking it could have been in the small intestines too because whatever in that area, bro, like I don't know, but. It could be something like
Hey,
that, like, but that could be caused from stuff being all clogged up and backed up right there as well, you know. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
hey,
Doctor's office. You're
oh yeah, you see,
yeah.
you see.
Doctor's office. Yeah, yeah. You're right. Doctor's office. You're 100% right about that because like I'm not a big chicken person. Like I'm not at all. But
Damn,
when
I
I
love some chicken.
first noticed the pain, it was always and I mean like I would eat something like for example like McDonald's or like a steak and cheese, and immediately maybe like
Mm.
5 minutes after I'm done eating, I'm using the bathroom and there was blood. There was some kind of like usually.
Oh
But
wow.
when I noticed it really happened a lot, I started to eat like chicken a lot more, or I would get like if I would go to a place and they had like an option, I would get chicken, and that I definitely noticed that slowed down. Like it was just none. Like it was just regular. You know, I would use the
Wow.
bathroom regular. You know, so yeah, definitely red meats, processed meat in general, but red meats for sure.
Right, grease
That's why
too,
I've been trying
bro.
to like slow down that. Oh yeah, hundred
Right.
percent, 100%.
Grease,
It's just
like
a combination
cheese
of all
and
that.
stuff
Like
like that.
I definitely don't eat enough vegetables, 100%. I don't
Yeah.
really eat fruits because, like I said, I randomly get allergic reactions to different fruits at different times. So I never
Right.
know, what will do it this time, what won't, and it's annoying as shit. But I'm down for juicing, for sure.
Telling
Now the
you, give
thing
it a
about
try, bro. Shit'll change your life.
right, and what I've already figured out with the juice and stuff, man, certain fruit yields certain amounts of juice, and I think I'm a pineapple guy.
I
Pineapple's
love
Because
fire.
pineapple. I love
bruh,
pineapples anyway.
one pineapple will give me a good like 16 ounces, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? So I'm in there.
That's my favorite juice, but like I said, be careful with the pineapple because, and especially drinking it too fast. You gotta slow down on the drinking
Slow that
because
one down.
it's not
Okay.
gonna do what it's
Because
supposed to
both of mine
do.
were pineapple today.
Yeah, it's not gonna do what it's supposed to do. One, if you're drinking it too fast, because it won't be able to absorb. It's just gonna go right through you. And then two,
Okay.
especially with the pineapple, and especially if it ain't ripe. Have you ever eaten too much pineapple and your mouth starts bleeding?
No.
Because it has a digestive
Nah.
enzyme in it that
Oh
breaks
yeah.
down meat.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
if that's
No, I
going,
never did it
only
like that.
if it goes
not only
straight
that,
through
y'all,
you, it's not gonna feel good coming out, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
y'all,
yeah.
y'all should be careful about the amount of potassium that y'all take in too, because if your potassium, do you know that a lethal injection? Do you know they're injecting potassium in you to kill you?
I've heard
See.
of
Once
that.
your
I've heard of people
potassium,
saying that, but like,
it's true. It's 100% true. It's straight potassium, and once your level gets up, the normal level is 3.5 to like 5.2. So once it gets too high or too low, you start having problems. You become restless. You become dizzy, confused. It'll mess you up. So
I've heard of
You're
that,
saying too
but
much potassium, right?
too
yeah,
much or
G-
too little.
Okay.
You shouldn't be
Okay.
worried about too little. Obviously, if you're drinking a whole drink full of potassium, but you should definitely make sure you're not intaking too much potassium.
I've gone like
Gotcha.
a pretty, because I've heard of people saying that just because of like the way I've done like a lot of fucking looked into a lot of stuff. But I don't know like too much about that, but like just based on what I've seen, and I've eaten freaking 10 bananas a day every single day for like years. You know what I'm saying? Like at least. So, and I don't know if like banana, if that's like over the limit of potassium, but I get a shitload of potassium, and I could tell you that much. And like a lot of the people that I've followed and just
Oh,
seen their
nice.
diet.
Nice, Tonzi.
So, I don't know. I don't know how accurate that is or not. Like I said, I haven't looked totally into it. I could just tell you based on my experience and just like the stuff that I've seen, because I've heard that before. Like people say, watch out with that potassium, eating all those bananas and all that other stuff. So I don't know.
I've never heard that
I've heard that, yeah.
outside of G
It's
telling me.
it's 100% true,
Oh, I
but
believe it.
like Louis said, I don't know how much a banana will affect your potassium. Like if it's because you're still excreting the banana out, and potassium is coming out with it. But I don't know how many bananas or how much potassium in a day is too much potassium in a day.
Got you.
You know?
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Um,
pay attention to how you feel, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
get your
and
blood
that's
work
the
done and
biggest
stuff.
thing. And that's the biggest thing. And this is what me and my wife have been discussing these past couple of weeks as I've been dealing with my damn legs and circulation and everything. At the end of the day, it's your body. Your body is going to tell you when something is wrong.
Yeah.
And you have to take responsibility. Let's use that word. You have to take responsibility of your own health. So if you're feeling bad, you have to be the one to say, "Hey, I'm feeling bad. I need to go do something about this." Because for the longest time, I'm 36 years old, man. I I would be the first person to be like, "Walk it off. I'm good. I'm all right." But
Yeah,
now,
that's all right.
at 36, bro, if I cough the wrong way, hey, let's go on over here to the
Hold
doctor.
on, wait a minute. What's that?
Hold up, that didn't feel right.
Yeah.
Let me go on over here.
And don't go on Google.
Oh man,
Yeah, hell
you
no.
not self-diagnose yourself, boy.
You get
Oh,
anxiety
y'all
real
going to a
quick.
nursing program.
Don't go. Hey,
You start learning stuff that you don't even want to know about, bro.
Oh,
That
shit.
is crazy.
Yeah, I need to get like that because like I've been doing this for a minute and I'm just like I don't have time. I feel like I have no time. I'm always working. I'm always busy. I'm like I can't follow through a doctor's appointment because I got work. I got to do so. I get called out. You know.
that is the number one killer of a lot of people, bro. They say I'm too busy to do that, and I'm at the
You
same
cutting in and
time,
out
Shy.
stuff.
But at the same time, Shy, bro, you are in control of your health, man, and you got to be the advocate for yourself, bro. You got to be,
It's the
because
most
if not,
important
bro,
thing.
you know what I'm saying?
Ain't
who
nothing
else
more
gonna do it?
important than that.
You know?
Yeah, that's 100.
Hey, what they say? What Beyonce say? Your body is a temple, goddamn.
Tell me why this drink says.
Look at this man over here.
You should not give this to cars. That's what it is.
Don't do it.
No cars.
Don't get that to your car. Hey, I don't know. You might put that in your car now, bro. Gas prices are astronomical.
I might have to actually.
Hey, but I'm gonna get on up out of here, y'all. I gotta. Speaking of juice, I gotta go
Much
make
love
me
to
juice. I'm
y'all.
hungry as hell.
Lou, it's 9 o'clock for you. It's 11:40 for me.
Sheesh.
I gotta go over here and spend goddamn 7 hours to get me 2 ounces of juice.
Hey, I'm gonna send
Yeah,
you guys
for
some
real, though.
stuff though, bro, in the
Yeah,
chat.
that's what I was about to say, Lou. For real, yeah. Link
Yeah.
everything you start to send in WhatsApp. I want to read it.
Got
Yeah,
you.
please do. 'Cause I need a juicer, so Amazon link, please. I'm gonna buy it tomorrow.
Got you.
Listen, I bought mine. The motherfuckers done delayed it, dog. Didn't piss me off. But luckily, we had one from our wedding that I didn't even know, and I've been using that one.
And another thing
but-
too, with the juicer, you gotta make sure you get one that's yielding a lot of juice, because some of those quick juicers, bro, it's so
See?
wasteful, bro. So wasteful.
Lou,
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you said that, and that's why I was just
premium
about to ask you, Lou. So I bought the one that you have. Is that one gonna yield a lot of juice? Because I promise you, Lou, it shouldn't take as long or as much stuff that I'm putting in to get as much juice out that I've been getting. I'm telling y'all, I've been buying, like, I got a literal bag of spinach, a huge bag, and it's barely giving me 4 ounces of juice.
Do you have like a strainer or like a nut, like something to? I was gonna say nut bag, but you like probably don't have that, like a cheesecloth or something. When I say nut bag, is to make nut milk. Like you put the fucking.
That didn't help.
And with that, we out of here, chat. You know, see you guys on the next one. It's to make plant-based milk. You gotta make plant-based. There's no good way to say that. There's just no good way to say that. Almond milk. You ever heard of almond milk? You know, it's that type of stuff.
So you mix some almond milk in there?
No.
Where can I go to get like I need like the best juice and recipes, because I'm picky.
I got you, bro.
So my juices are gonna be picky as shit too, you know.
I'll send you some
Louie
stuff.
Got you on point, bro. I took what Louie sent me, and I went to the grocery store, bought it all, got the juicer. My juicer that I'm using right now is one of those quick juicers, Louie, and I do not have a nut bag, but I do. It does have a
You hold
strainer.
your nuts up.
Shit, the motherfuckers just dropped, dog. Hey, them
Not
nuts be hanging low, dog. Hey, I'm 36 now, dog.
And it's hot. We're in North Carolina. It's probably hot over there too, bro.
Hey, it's out here. We out here.
Hey, but what I was gonna say, why I said that is because if you take all the fiber that your comes from the juices or the stuff that you're putting in it, and you strain all that, you'll see how much juice you're wasting. Because I used to have to do that with the one that I had, but the one I sent you is slow. I forgot the word, but it's very slow and there you go. Exactly. That's what it is. So it's going to yield you a lot more juice. I don't have to strain it anymore.
Listen, y'all. Like I said, I've been juicing the past 2 days. Y'all ought to see the amount of pulp that I have on the back end of the juicer, it's like, damn, am I wasting this shit? Because it's like, bro, the entire fruit or veggie comes out in the pulp side of it. Because again, it is a juicer. And this is something that I learned by doing it. Versus the blender. The blender is just gonna just take everything and mush it together. The juicer is literally secreting water, H2O, out of the fruit and the veggie. So on the back end, it's secreting everything that isn't used, that isn't juice. So it literally looks like what you would blend up. And so it's crazy the amount of juice it takes. But, well, like I said, what I've learned, the best yielding fruit right now are pineapples, apples, grapes.
Watermelon too.
Watermelon.
That's the
and
most.
Oranges. I'm sorry.
Yeah, oranges.
Yeah, watermelon.
Yeah.
Made me
get
a
a lot.
watermelon one yesterday.
You get a lot.
We out here, dog.
Hey, and
We out here.
with the pulp and all that, you could, like, if you have a dehydrator, you could dehydrate that and make like little chips or like little snacks. Or if you got like chickens or like you got
What now?
you could dehydrate that stuff and make like little like chips or
The pulp?
yeah, you could like season it and like
See,
dehydrate it.
Y'all niggas said bye 15 minutes ago, and we still here.
We still here. Yeah, you
Yo,
right.
no, that was 45 minutes ago.
That was a long
actually.
time ago.
45 minutes ago.
It was supposed to be done at 11.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, I'm gonna send
so
y'all some
Lou,
stuff, bro.
Yeah, man,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I want to know. I want to know how to make chips and stuff. That would be dope.
Yeah,
Lou, you need just go ahead and start another channel, bro.
bro,
Man,
it's
just
coming
fucking
eventually.
shit out here, man.
Once I could get somebody to edit my stuff for me, it's coming.
Yeah, you're right. Because that car channel takes a lot. I know.
Yeah, and the gaming
it
channel,
does.
like, sheesh.
Yeah. Hey, we getting out of here, goddamn on it. Louie is gonna give us the health links. G is gonna send us. I don't know.
The stocks. The stocks. He got the stock calls.
I'm gonna get y'all some nut bags. Y'all said
Oh
y'all
my
ain't
God.
got
Oh my
I'm good, bro. I got mine. I got mine.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey, Doc, appreciate it. Hey, Doc says, Dub, Shy, G-Bird, Valor, Louie, great Talking Tuesday stream. Chat, we appreciate y'all for being here and being so kind and positive and everything, man. We definitely had about, I think 80. I seen 80 in the chat at one time. And on the other, before this stream got cut out, we was at about 40 likes, 30 some likes. So definitely a great positive stream. Like I told you, man, it's so awesome to just, have adult conversations. Because when you're a stay-at-home daddy with triplets, you don't get to talk to other people. So I appreciate y'all, man. And we're gonna keep the chat rolling in WhatsApp. But I'm about to go up here and
you've been pretty quiet in WhatsApp. For you to be a stay-at-home daddy with triplets, you did miss a whole day. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but
Hey, all y'all missed the whole day.
Yeah, I can't say nothing. I be missing days.
including you, Valor.
I be
Including
missing
you.
days. I can't say nothing.
Hey, hold on, what day did I miss?
It was like 3 days ago.
There was 24 hours that we didn't say nothing.
It was kind of
I had to break the eye. I was like, what we doing?
You're right.
It don't work like this.
You're right. You exactly. That was what? That was a couple days ago too.
That was very recent.
Dove's been making them juices, bro. Hey, they do take a little time.
Yeah, Dove's taking 3 days over there to make a juice over there.
I'm not lying, man. But I've got my routine down, and this juice that I made took probably like 30 minutes max. I just did a lot of cutting.
You make them in bulk, bro. Like, I make my first 4 the other day, like in the morning, and then I make the last 2 in the evening.
Yeah, man, you taking up a lot of counter space. That's what you're doing.
That's
what you're doing.
Facts,
you drink
facts.
a day, though?
Yeah, that's
We'll get. Hey, look,
The more, the
look,
better.
We'll get into it in the
One-
WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all up.
1.5 gallons. 6
Yeah.
of these.
As much as you could get in, bro. But the thing
Oh
is,
my God.
you only have so much time in a day because you can't drink them back to back to back. Like I said, you got to wait at least an hour and a half to 2 hours between the juices, and you got to take at least 20 minutes to drink the juice. That way, it all absorbs and don't go straight through you. So, but I'm gonna hit y'all in the chat. We can talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds
We got,
good.
All right,
hey, let's
fellas.
get on up out of here, man. Hey, when we gonna play Warzone, bro?
Juice boys,
I'm,
let's go.
I'm literally about to hop on Warzone right now. Literally.
I got juicing to do.
Me too.
Tomorrow, we can try tomorrow. Y'all know my Canada Wi-Fi, but we
Hey,
can definitely try.
Thank you so much, Margaret, for the
I
sub.
don't have
Yeah.
Warzone.
I'm with it.
What time?
Come on, Valor. Come on now.
Valor, come on, bro.
Valor is an
Just download
Apex
it real
legend.
quick. Just
What-
download it real quick, bro.
What time, bro? When?
Let me know what time.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
I get home. I get home around 7. So anytime after 7.
Yeah, 9 p.m. and above for me.
9
9
p.m.
and
Eastern
above.
Standard Time. We streaming Warzone on this channel.
There it is.
Y'all
Y'all
ready?
heard it here first.
You
I'm
can
in.
stream.
I'm
You
in.
can
I'll be
stream.
here.
No. That's what I'm telling my chat, G. That's what
Oh, okay. I'll be there, but I ain't streaming it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be here. I might load a stream too. We'll see.
All
If I
right.
get
That sounds
everything.
good. I'll probably do a Pokemon stream in the morning, but I don't know. I got juice. I ain't got time for streaming now.
All right, fellas. I'm
About
gonna
to
hit
crack
y'all.
open. Hey, let me show you. Hold on.
Appreciate
Wait.
it.
Before you leave, Lou.
What we looking
It's
at?
a very nice, chill wine bottle, bro. First date. This is first date worthy.
Curious.
Right here. Curious. It's a nice rosé. It's nice and smooth. 11%. It's nice, bro. It's nice. Telling you, first date worthy. Just thought I'd throw that in there.
What?
No,
Hold on.
not sponsored. Not non-sponsored.
Not sponsored. Not
You know.
sponsored.
What?
I'm just
Hold
giving y'all a nice wine to drink
Hold
on
on.
y'all whenever y'all
Hold-
you chilling.
What? Where the did that come from?
You like that
I was
wine,
just,
bro?
I was just saying. Yeah, it's a nice wine.
I thought
and
maybe
just drank
you.
it.
I thought maybe you
Awesome.
and Lou were talking, and Lou had a first date coming up, and you was like,
No.
"Oh, okay."
That was for everybody.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a nice wine to just chill and drink with when y'all watching the movie.
Okay.
That's all I'm
Drink,
There you go.
let me show y'all this. Then. Okay, so this is Chapstick brand. This is
Okay,
a
well,
great
hold on. Let me go
chapstick
ahead and
for y'all.
this bottle right here is actually pretty decent as
That's the
well.
Labrador.
Yep.
All right, hey, let's go. We got to get out of here. I really got to go get this juice done, bro.
Yeah, facts. I'm hungry as hell.
Hey, much love to y'all, man. Y'all know the vibes.
Much
Hit me
love.
up on WhatsApp. Lou, please make sure you send the links, man,
Got
because
you.
I mean this shit is just important for everybody to have, man.
Yes, sir.
And Val, much love, my brother.
Yeah,
In
Hell
the
yeah.
stream and spend 9 more minutes with us.
I
Come
ended
on.
stream.
Exactly.
I'm
In the
gonna
You
end
know
stream,
how
mine right
much?
spend
now.
9
You know how
minutes with us.
much I can get juiced in 9 minutes, bro?
That's a lot.
At least
That's a lot.
32 ounces, bro.
Oh my
in
god.
that stream and spend 9 minutes with your boys on Discord.
All right,
no,
hold
yeah,
up.
yeah. I'm a end the stream. I'm trying to end the stream, but I'm gonna stay in Discord so we can talk. Yeah.
All right, chat. I'm
All right,
up out
chat.
of here.
So
Let
tomorrow,
me see. I am up out of here. Appreciate you guys. Until the next time, I'm gonna see you guys soon. Appreciate you guys very greatly for being here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you guys next time, man.